Hey guys, sorry about that. Timber here from the D20Misfits. It's welcome into another episode. Woo! Coke up my nose. That sounds wrong in context.
Don't you mean out your nose?
I swallowed it and went up.
You said it, not us.
That sounds wrong in context. Anyway.
Let's start the night, folks. It's Coca-Cola, by the way, so it's okay. We're safe.
It's soda. Cola, whatever you want to call it. We own it.
Soda pop.
Don't you dare. Anyway, grab your drinks, grab your snacks.
He did it to himself. Don't look at
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you mark that notification bell so you stay up to date with all our new episodes and other content and that we've already have out and we'll be putting out here soon. And make sure you check out all of our sponsors. I think I got everything. Otherwise, let's send it back to the DM.
Frank's reaching in his nutsack.
He dropped one.
They're wrapped. He's fine.
And welcome back.
No. Gonna be that kind of night.
It's gonna be that kind of night. When we last left off, the party had found the final room in the Bastillion. And through a ritual? What the hell is going on over there?
I don't know.
Somebody said help.
He ate one nut.
He
He became nuts.
It's fine.
Hashtag welcome to haunt season.
We're already delirious here, you know, a bunch of haunt actors. And we haven't really started. To totally just... In this moment, Satori and Ryu connecting with Sparky performed a ritual. And a prayer was heard, and it touched them.
Yeah, it did.
For when the moment passed, Satori was crying. And Ryu was, what would you say, awestruck?
Yeah. Awestruck, confused, shocked.
And keeping this information to themselves, Sat turns around and says, "We're done here." To the rest of the party. Leaving, going out, taking a stroll, a rather forced leisure.
That's all,
folks. A leisurely stroll.
Having a stroke? Trying to stay stroll.
Yeah. No, it was leisurely. That's what I was stroking on.
Nope.
Needless to say, they're in a fucking art history museum.
Can't you tell we're nerds and we haven't been late in a while?
Can we restart?
No, we're running with it.
No.
We're running with it just because it's going to be one of those nights.
Just like a Catholic priest chasing a boy.
No, Frank.
Good night.
So within them in the museum finding 2 magical items. That's where we left off. That's where we're picking up. Stay tuned for another D20Misfits misadventure.
Help.
The adventure continues.
It's gonna be that kind of night.
Yes, it is. So, when we last left off, Amari had casted the spell Alarm in this entryway. You all, knowing that you're somewhat safe here, preparing for a long rest. Is there anything you all would like to do before taking this rest?
I'm good at examining both.
I haven't done this in a while. Oh, about
Touch
3.
yourself?
Knock it off!
He touches himself every night.
We're just existing.
All my friends are degenerates.
Yep!
Oh, there's
Still
more
can't
work.
No.
That
basic
smells like
security,
meat.
Has it been 10 days? No.
Nope.
No.
It's been a day.
You wouldn't even know if it's been a day here.
I would
Assuming.
love to get a new outfit. This is atrocious, but I'm pretty sure once we leave here, it's gonna be
Poof.
disgusting.
Anywho.
What's everybody wearing?
I'm still in
My
clothes
usual.
from the other place
Clothes?
and my father's coat. That's
So you're in the Jasmine type getup?
yeah, pretty much that and a trench coat.
I changed back before we left.
Same.
My clothes went poof, and as soon as it goes, they have. So that's all I can do. And I wasn't gonna walk around them, but I didn't want to Omar yet.
No, I'm gonna get off my poisoner's kit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Mix up poison so I can
Look at
get
the
the arrows in.
distraction. Go, everybody, go, go, go.
That is
Ah.
making a poison. That is an
That would be a very effective.
alchemy
It's
roll.
like exactly these. You guys just
Yeah.
go that way. Just like, hi. You're like, whoa.
Which roll?
Be really easy
Performance
to
or-
clean up after you
I have an
clean up.
alchemy table.
Jump in some water and get back out.
Here's I learned from Kalon how to actually use one.
You have an herbalist kit?
Yeah.
And an alchemy kit?
I believe he has a poisoner's kit.
Yeah.
So we're making what is taken?
Well, I went from memory.
Just the poison?
Yeah, for me to dip the arrows in. Blah, blah, blah.
Stringy.
I heard that at the wrong time.
We're talking about celery. What are you talking about?
Don't want to know.
Fact that
Exactly.
celery is nasty.
It's stringy.
It is
We
not.
can't have that.
I don't know what that reference is, but that's essentially what we just said.
You don't know? You don't remember that?
We'll talk about that later.
Yep, that's a.
Okay. So the one under actually alchemy is assassin's blood. Is the only one. So crafting time. Yeah. Plus his per. So he. Okay. So what's your intelligence?
+2.
And what? And your what's your proficiency?
Proficiency +5.
So you get a +7 on your roll. Whatever you roll there determines what the crafting DC you hit.
18 plus 7.
25.
It's a masterwork. It does take 24 hours to make.
So you can't move it for 24 hours.
I mean, he can stop the process and continue back again, but it can mess with the roll.
Yeah, so you know, every time he does it, he has to re-roll, right?
You would have to, yeah, if he moves it.
Alright.
If he moves it, yes, it doesn't happen overnight. Just telling you. But afterwork quality would be a DC. It's DC 15 con. On a fail, take 2d12 poison. And it's poison for 24 hours. Half damage if they pass and no poison continue.
My pen has gone missing.
Purple?
Oh, no, it's in here somewhere.
I was gonna say purple, black, orange, green, red, or blue.
Things just like to get shuffled around in the bag.
Or you need a pen?
Yeah, I got one right here. I have one I particularly like to write with.
Is it the bullet pen?
No, it stays at home because people have tried to steal it from me before. Whatever, I got this one.
I'll jot that down too.
That's what I'm going to do. I've got it pulled up here. So, because I rolled it in the master class.
So it's going to start off as masterwork
Masterwork.
until you're
My roll
ultimately
changes.
done within 24 hours.
Okay.
Okay, I got that written down. Anything else?
The process is stuck. No, like I said, I'm just checking over
What you've gotten?
the 2 items. And I'm pulling out a book so I can learn and identify.
Okay.
Yes.
She's gonna find somewhere to plop down because there's nothing really to identify, nothing excessively new other than the fact that now she had and then potentially doesn't have horns anymore.
Where do we pop down? We just plop down like in the middle of all the magical weapon type bullshit? Alright?
Yep.
Yeah, right where we were because we determined
After
that
you-
area was space.
Yeah, after you got the
Of space
sword
was safe.
talking. Or the talking sword thingy.
Yeah. I had the evil sword of death. So other than that, as is looking.
Are you two doing anything?
So I do have speak with them. I just don't have it. Other than
Because I learned a lot of
warding the
things,
area,
but I never prepared them.
other than warding the area, I'm gonna take a good look at all the cases around and see if there's anything of no
Cleric, yeah.
anything else that might be important. Other than that, no.
Beginning of the day, you pray for the spells you want.
Yeah, and you can move them around wherever you have in your intellect matter minister.
Biggest one is clerics and wizards. Or sorcerers.
I know a lot of things that I didn't prepare.
With you looking around, Amari, there's quite a few magical items around here, but nothing significant. They're all very uncommon magical or common magical items.
Yeah, his friend just took a big ticket out of the room.
And your point as well.
So with that,
Everything else
So
is
we
insignificant.
updated,
She just
so-
grabbed the big thing.
I'll still go through.
Burn
You might find
phone that's there, and that's why my phone had decided to do an update on its own since it connected to Wi-Fi. So it's like,
lovely.
right, goodbye, hello. I love that. And I just updated it like last month. It demands a lot from me.
Yeah,
Wait till it starts demanding blood and flesh pound for pound. What?
That's this one. Oh shit. I need a DM. Unless you want to pick that up.
What?
It has properties, it's an artifact.
Yes.
It has a minor and a major. Unless you want it randomized.
What would it be under?
Under artifacts.
Okay.
There's a minor beneficial.
A major beneficial, a minor detrimental, and a major detrimental.
Correct.
Roll me a D100.
Tree.
3.
Tree. 2 zeros and a 3.
Minor beneficial property. While attuned to the artifact, you gain proficiency and one skill of the DM's choice. Roll me a D100 again.
52.
Alright. While attuned to the artifact, you can cast one level 4 spell chosen by the DM from it. After you cast the spell, roll 1d6. On a roll of 1 to 5, you can't cast the spell again in this way until the next dawn.
Okay. So that's a 4th level spell.
I'm gonna put 56.
You can pick that shit whenever.
Yeah. D100 again.
So I get a spell at 4th level. Cast pretty much at will, depending on roll, which is a 5 or a 6. Is that what it said?
1 through 5. So
if
you
I
have to
cast-
roll. You have to roll a 6 for it to recharge automatically.
Gotcha. Alright, another one. Ooh. Hundo completely. Or 0 if you want to call it that. I rolled all zeros.
That's going to be 100 because there's no 0. While you're attuned to the artifact, beasts within 30 feet of you have a challenge rating of 6 and are hostile toward you.
Okay, so all beasts have challenge rating 6 fucking 8 times. Gotcha.
6 or lower, sorry.
The squirrel's like, I gotta steal my acorns.
While
Leave
attuned.
that alone.
While attuned.
Oh, that's not a 10.
I know. Roll me one last time. The artifact imprisons a death Strahd. Each time you become attuned to the artifact, the Strahd has a 10% chance of escaping, whereupon it appears in an unoccupied space as close to you as possible and attacks you.
Whoever attunes it.
What's
A
this?
death slot?
Yeah.
And it's like a big old fucking gray scaled lizard. Bipedal frog. And it's the highest tier one. And that's why it's called death. I believe they're platform theme. Yeah, that bottom.
Battletoads. The evil Battletoads.
That's a red. Now, that.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Yeah, one in the middle of the sword.
Okay, so page should be marked for future reference. Anything else? So let me write that down too for future reference.
At least I got a key to what? I don't know yet. Oh, I got a whole thing of keys plus that one.
Also, go ahead and refresh your character sheet.
Have your medical problems on it.
You will see within what you have become proficient with.
I can imagine this thing has
Good
14
old man.
problems if
Good
the freaking
randomized.
one still opens you.
Because proficiency turns into an expertise. He picked the same one that I was proficient.
I know. Investigation. It fits with. It should be there. I've got it on
I
yours.
mean, it's great.
Yes.
Cool. Fuck. It's okay. I went to waffle.
And you knocked out now too? So are we all resting? Is everybody else awake yet? Awake still? Lucy's already
I mean, I'm deep in book and
You're in trance mode?
no. I'm doing two things at one time because for one, I know alchemy. Like he just made a master quality kind of potion, or at least starting to. And I'm trying to identify both of these items and learn the spell at the same time.
So you're essentially doing a bunch of stuff in spec level.
I don't even care.
That's true. That tracks.
I need
I forgot. So you're a 4-hour sleep, but it's like a trance. Because you're a Look on it.
Yeah.
What ingredients are you using?
Yes.
You're making a poison.
Okay.
What the hell are you using to make the poison? Because it costs 75 gold
Working materials.
per attempt.
Are you looking for liquid stuff? Because she also has the jug of liquid.
Yeah, I forgot I had that.
No, he needs to have ingredients to do it.
Are they liquid ingredients?
Because it's 75 gold worth of ingredients per attempt.
What would you
So saying,
Because I got a lot of shit.
Oh, whisper.
Where's my? I could have swore I had stuff to do that.
What do you
Oh, you just have to take 75 gold out of your
Oh
pocket
yeah.
per attempt, and you're only gonna quarter it.
It's not like you're not walking around with a bunch of things.
I mean, you
I mean,
could probably leave it
look,
there, but not to say anybody's gonna take it or tamper with it. That's Sat saying that to you while he's reading the book, not even looking at it.
Right, it's been a while since I got to do this, and there's no place for me to do a full forge, so this is the next best thing I got.
Why do you have to make a weapon anyway?
It's not just updating my stuff. It's been a while since I made one of these. He just aced the one little vial that he's got left.
So what I'm carrying is what I have.
You look like poison stuff?
Yeah, I've had poison.
You need supplies. I was about to say, like, if you were mentioning like poison stuff and you're trying to do that, you forget I scraped a bunch of that poison from that one area when we still had Wabush.
I forgot about that.
But right now I'm sick, so you have to wait till I wake up.
Yep.
That's above table.
I know. Ryu's probably forgot about it too. To be honest with you.
You need supplies.
I needed a couple of things.
Like,
I gotta remember what all I had to use for that shit.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, 'cause I have Assassin's Blood on here. But I don't remember what goes.
well, I don't know what kind of blood this is, but I got 2 vials of it.
Okay.
I don't think I
Plus
need
whatever you can get out of these human or body parts.
Ryu just stops. As the blood was actually intriguing, but everything else after that he just stops. He just does a slow head turn.
As I reach into my bag with holding and grab a hand and
Is
shake
it wise to
away.
make a poison now?
Very handy, aren't you?
So we're not moving unless you're leaving it here.
There. Wait till we get back to the tower.
If that would run out of time.
Let's have to make this one work last for now.
I also got crap ton of those from dust. I still have those dragon scales and
I may actually need those for something later.
Yeah, she got some attender skills.
Okay,
That,
just to clarify, that it requires constant
Watch. Oh, that's, I know.
attention.
I know. I
At this
forgot
point,
about
you
that.
can strip the
So
monster.
unless you are, I mean, that's you. As an alchemist, it ain't gonna work. Because it's 24 hours of constant attention versus not sleeping.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that then.
Well, I mean, you could have Sparky stir the pot
Yeah.
for you.
What's his attention span?
Sparky's intelligence is actually not that bad.
Well, it's more just he takes commands from him anyway, so if he's like, stir
And the other
this
thing
in a
is-
clockwise motion for this long, then stir it in a counterclockwise position for that long, and
I know, but taking the background with me with an alchemist. Probably not the fastest.
For right now, probably best to hold off until we finish it.
At least something. My alchemist. Remember, I got my full metal alchemist type.
Plus also I have over 7,000-year-old lady dust.
What the fuck?
Yeah, remember you dug them in the hole? No, you didn't.
No, she used the wand of.
Oh,
She has the dust
yeah,
from
you
that
did.
lady.
Yeah, I was just say those two did not
Yeah,
mean.
you all got dust.
Yeah, she has 7,000-year-old
Lady
remains.
dust.
No, I'm gonna hold off on making the poison then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna kick back and relax.
Just gotta target long and just hit the long wrist or everything.
Well,
Because
if-
I have the only one I don't have on my list, on my spell list, is the rod. Because 3 charges true strength.
Yeah.
But I know it lasts for an hour and I know exactly what it does.
Okay.
Literally see anything it thing it did for an hour.
All right.
Yeah. So you take the rest, and I be back.
Pass out and just
Oh yeah.
Your head just like
that.
nestled.
All right. As each one of you starts to doze off one by one by one, Sat being the last, the hours proceed on around you until about hour 7, or for each of you begin to dream something that's not really happened in a while.
Oh no.
For Sat and Ryu, it's with everything that's happened in the past few hours, it's rather pleasant for you. For Bones, it's quiet. There's not chaos ensuing in her mind.
It's the dream fun days of Yes and
Amari, it's the same thing. It's serene, it's peaceful. But for Lucy, having gone through hell these past few hours, expressing herself, telling suppressed emotions, your dreams plague you. It's vivid. You're back in those cells. You can hear the footfalls heavy walking through. And a conversation fading in. You can't. We We can't tell him that we have her. Do you know what he'll do to us if he knows we have her? No, I've got better ideas for her, the first voice says. And as they round the corner, the torch illuminating the darkness, you can see this one figure. It's an elf with a crest that seems to represent the three-winged dragon, and another figure, heavily hooded, cloaked. The way it hangs off their bones, it seems sickly. You can see through as they reach out to unlock the cage you're in. Hands thin, frail, as if he's constantly down here, has never seen daylight.
Look, Halo is Casper.
Assuming from the visage of the hood being pulled over, that because he's so used to the darkness that this little bit of torchlight hurts his eyes. Okay. As it opens. It's time to get out, the cloaked figure says. Being afraid, you reel back in this cage and curl up. The elf reaches forward and grabs you by your hair and drags you from your confinement. So he's dragging you along these corridors, the torch illuminating the way. He's talking to you. I've got work for you to do. And oh, what fun we're gonna have. Taking you into another room. It's lit, and being in that darkness, your eyes hurt. There's a figure strapped to a table, laying face down. Beside it, what looks to be like a surgical tray lined with implements that aren't clean. From your understanding what you've been through, you've been here. This is to torture. Weak, malnourished. The elf picks you up and stands you on your feet and throws you forward. You slam into this table, hunched over the figure. All you can hear is muffles, their mouth gagged. Start working. And you just kind of look back, terrified. Start working. You have no clue what to do. You grab the first implement, and you can't tell if it's a scalpel or something to help flay skin off. And you just make an excision right along the calf. The screams from this being on this table, muffled by the gag. Finally tasting a little bit of freedom. Somehow you can inflict your suffering on someone else. A little deeper, repeatedly going deeper and deeper in the same spot until you're stabbing with this device into their calf. The blood doesn't faze you. You kind of lick it from your lips. She's malnourished. Blood is nourishing. The hunger overrules disgust. And you keep at it until the screaming stops and that elf cold cocks you upside the head. Waste of information. He's dead now. Good job. suffering and that agony from the punch grabs you by the hair and takes you back to your cage. For days this goes on. Weeks, months, maybe even years. You've lost track of time here. You don't know how long it's been. But the Stockholm Syndrome starts to build. You start enjoying it more and more and more. As if the spell, Crown of Madness, has been placed on your head. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. Disadvantage because you're asleep.
That is a 7.
Yeah, no.
Oh god.
Like,
because
I went from 5
because
to 1.
because of what you've already witnessed, your DC, I believe, is a 24 on this. For the PTSD, it's a 24. Nowhere near it. Immediately, without conscious, you wake up. You're still asleep, but physically you wake up.
It's like almost like a pup that you like.
Yes.
Sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking. You're sleepwalking at this moment.
So that's
You're
like
still
walking through
dreaming.
some
You're still seeing this, enjoying it. Roll me a stealth. And use whatever you want with this.
Ooh.
Oh, this is bad.
I can't go any higher than that. It's a 19. I mean, I can try, but that's a 19. Plus 4. On myself. And I guess if it would be push, that's invisibility? If she's pushing the stealth? Like, naturally?
Yes.
So yeah, then if it's pushing it, then yeah, it'd be invisibility added to it.
Through your sleep, through the stream, I see you. I see that you crave blood. I crave blood too. Subconsciously, you go and grab the sword of Cass from the sheath that Sat has on him.
Oh fuck.
I need you to roll me a d8.
Oh god, what is that? I don't know what this fucking sword does. 4. Yeah, that's a 4.
Roll to hit with advantage. Let me pull this up real quick.
It's gonna be one of us, and none of us are gonna like it.
19 or a 20
Oh.
One of us is fucked.
Listen, when I joked earlier that maybe I want to see my god again, I did not mean it like that.
I don't even know what's going on. I'm rolling dice. It's just like, I'm watching like him go like this. I'm like, what does
Well,
this mean?
I know that's gonna hit.
Oh my god.
He's missing everything right now.
I know he is.
Oh.
Stumbling. You raise the sword up. As you're gonna pierce and slam it through Ryu's chest. I need you to roll me 2d10 damage.
Well, the thing was, is I was actually going to.
I believe, because it's a longsword, I believe you have a longsword on you. What is the plus to it?
I do. Energy saver. You said what am I looking for?
The dice plus for damage.
Well, the energy saver, it's a -1 because it's the energy saver. So, in an actual...
No, so like the damage dice. D8 plus...
Oh, it's a D10 for the energy saver. It's a D10.
D10, what's the plus to it? Or it's straight?
It's a -1 because it's an energy saver.
Okay.
That's what the energy saver
So
is.
I'd say for you plus...
He has longsword, so...
Well, for you it'd be different because of your proficiency.
Well, what's your strength? Because that's a strength-based attack.
1.
So
it'd be a +4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
So 2d10 plus 4.
That's an 8.
18, 36, 40 points of damage. Immediately, Ryu, you bolt up, screaming in agony, right as she's coming back down for another piercing blow.
Oh god. Is there a reaction?
He can have a reaction. He can take an action. It's going to be set at with disadvantage because he's being violently awoken.
When he screams like that, does everybody wake up?
Yep, I'm using
Oh yeah, you guys are awake.
Yep, I'm using it. Gift of Metallic Dragon. And adds a +5 to my AC.
Okay.
Thank you.
You guys ever see like the Travis Willingham do like the hyper?
So 40 points of damage.
Alright.
I feel like that right now, and I'm not the one being skewered right now. Just like
Roll again. You're still in that dream going back. The repeated stabbing in the calf.
So
What was the roll?
it's not a critical this time.
What's the total?
it is a 16, but my normal. I don't know what the to attack is with that thing
Oh, here, let me go to your
because I only have my
character sheet.
guns, so I don't know what a 16 plus whatever that is.
Because
Here,
remember,
let me-
that just added 5 to my AC.
Yeah,
so.
I'm going to her character sheet real quick.
So,
For me, it's a +11.
That's like
That's-
waking up
It's fancy.
and seeing
We're
that.
I usually don't actually.
Wait, I have something that I can do in my like this.
What the fuck is that?
That's my reaction to this.
Which is something that I actually got.
You might dice job dice. They're pretty good that dice.
Okay. I'm going to say it's equipped right now. I'm not going to...
I'm sorry.
+4, dirty
You
20.
literally do not control the stats.
Miss!
So,
Sorry. I miss.
Because I'm at a 27.
Still, though, you feel it, all of her weight going on it. That tip just grazing your chest, but it can't break through.
Lucy, what the fuck?
Do I have to go through all my attacks?
Do it.
Do I have to go through all my attacks? Yes.
are we? Well,
Are we
You guys are awake. You can do something.
okay.
Wait, and I still didn't
person.
use my action. I haven't used my action yet. Because that was
Are
just
they
a
gonna
reaction.
do that, or do we have to roll a soft initiative?
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Because I don't
we'll
know how
do
this shit
soft
goes.
initiative.
I know you said I could have an action and a reaction.
Yes.
And so.
Well, being taken by surprise with that your reaction would be considered your action for that
Alright,
moment.
so. Oh, my reaction to Dragon Wing.
Yes.
13. Okay, I got for soft initiative. I got 16.
We got 3
I critted, so that's gonna be a 27.
You bitch.
Well,
20.
technically, because she went first out of all of this, she still goes first.
Okay.
I'm not really sick.
20.
Just a little bit of
I
a.
hate you. I got a 24. Thank you.
Satori, 27.
Okay.
So
He's not here right now. So
I'm-
I know my process
I
of
have
elimination.
I have
And she has.
he's
word
got,
to play him,
And
and he would go before you because his initiative is a +9.
You're going in the bad list, too.
I have a perfect spell for this spell.
Are you still with the number thingy that you used?
Yeah, I'm good.
Because I had an 18 plus whatever the heck you gave me.
+4.
That's the plus to the D20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's
22.
yeah. So no. Okay.
No, it'd be technically gone. You're now in soft initiative. If I'm right, if I think the process, technically it would be gone.
I'm reading it.
Or start of your next turn, right?
Yeah, starting my next turn.
Okay, so once again, forcing it down.
And I mean yeah, I got one hit. I missed two. Let's go.
Yeah. The only time it's good for you to miss.
I know, right?
Once more, you can go all out.
Oh fuck me, that's action surge. So you
You-
hear
you
her
are-
like it's almost like a broken battle cry. It's just like resurges herself. So I gotta transform.
What'd you roll? 19 plus 4.
That's a crit.
23, but it's a crit.
So it's still gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Let me ask you this, Viking. Since I took a reaction before we went into the initiative count, am I still allowed to use one?
I mean, and technically at the start of your round, yeah. Start of your turn, that resets.
Okay, I didn't know if it would. I was allowed since that I used that before we went into initiative, because you said that was pretty much my action,
Yeah.
and it's a surprise. Because I got surprised. So
You know what? I will leave it up to you if you want to try it again. But doing it so quickly, roll me a d20 if you do it
that's
again.
not what I was going to use.
Okay.
What are you using?
Silvery barbs.
This one.
Look, you're
Good
the better.
That's what I was going to do.
Okay. You're okay.
You still get 2 more action surge. You have three attack actions.
I know.
What'd you roll?
I rolled. It was
Okay.
17. It was less.
Strike 2.
Did you crit?
I crit.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
Matt.
That was
Hat
like
20. Yep.
definitively crit. I'm sorry.
Well, hey, it's better than having back-to-back crits. So
Roll
So
damage.
I don't look like a murder hobo. I was like, fucking fuck. And I wake up like, I'm sorry. 8 and 4.
12, 24 plus 4. 28 points of damage to Ryu.
You looking okay, buddy?
I'm still standing.
Now we use what? One more? No. Yeah.
I'm
'cause
still-
I missed.
With
And then there was a 20. So yeah, that'd be one.
with your
That's an 8.
Yep.
with your perception, you can tell there's something wrong. That she's not there. It's the 1,000-yard stare.
Oh shit! She's sleep murdering again.
Good for later.
Again.
So
I'm screaming at to Lucy's sleep murdering again.
Did I sleep murder before?
Yeah, you've done this one other time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I think it was back at in the.
yeah. How
Dimension
far
of Grit.
until this one comes back? Cause
it is his turn.
we someone do something. I'm just waiting for his reaction. Just like,
or something.
Why did you take my sword?
That's pretty much gonna be it too.
Yeah, and he ain't here for it at the moment. He had to go do something.
So we all agree, putting it in a bag of holding.
And that's the only thing that goes in with it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just that.
Whether he likes it or not, I don't care.
Sat, dazed from his meditation, looks at Lucy, seeing her wielding the Sword of Chaos, looking down, horror dawning on his face, trying to snap you out of it. You can see, the rest of you can see regret as he unleashes Rolothim's psychic lance upon you, trying to break you out of this trance.
This thing's nasty. That's a spell from Fizzbins.
All I hear is psychic glance. It's just like, am I gonna be scared?
You unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power from your forehand at a creature you can see within range. Alternatively, you can utter a creature's name. If the named target is within range, it becomes the spell's target even if you can't see it. If the named target isn't within range, the lance dissipates without effect. The target must make an intelligence saving throw.
Since I'm asleep, disadvantage?
No, it would be disadvantage.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
And say if it was a straight roll, I was going to use an
You said intelligence save, right?
Yes.
6.
That is a fail.
I still wake up, man. From this nightmare and kind of be alive. Ish. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, I can't do the forest thingy yet. Yeah.
Neither one of us. None of us can right now.
I just read the sub down.
Except
With
for
him screaming your name, Lucy, this wave, this beam of energy hits you, dealing 23 points of damage.
No, not the little inspiration. You said 23?
Hold on, sorry. Sorry.
Hold on.
I'm gonna wake up dead.
32 points.
Yes.
Feeling that beam hit you. Roll me a wisdom saving throw. You're still... Roll with advantage. Because he's trying to snap you out of it.
It's okay.
You gotta beat a 24.
That's great. The lowest number was a 7, so I at least got to beat the 7 part. And I didn't get a 1.
So that goes to you, Amori.
I am going to walk over to. Why am I forgetting Lucy? I'm like, wait. I was gonna say shy, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, that's not the right one. I'm gonna walk over to Lucy
I'm mortified.
and try
I'm
to
not shy.
force her hand off the sword. Try to force her to let go of it. Try to. I don't care if it's still sticking out of you, but I want her not touching it anymore.
Are you touching the blade in any shape or form?
I'm trying to get her hands off of it.
So
If
she's
I
trying to pry
graze
her
it,
hands.
it's different. But
So you're
like
doing
I'm
hand
trying to
prying.
get her hands off of it.
She's
Okay.
doing a hand pry.
Well, to do that, I mean, I'm thinking you'd have to either grab the pommel of the sword to pull your hands off, because you got to have some form of leverage.
Well, she's currently holding
She's
it, I
holding
would
it with two
assume,
hands.
like this. So I'm trying to go for her
She's trying to, like,
wrists
grab,
to pry
like,
her hands
yank
off of
it
it.
some way.
Okay,
That's
contest of
what she
strength.
Go with what with disadvantage? Unlucky.
can. Actually, nope. Nope. What about that? What about that? So actually used it anyway. I can't use lucky even if I wanted to, because I already used that in the last thing. So
So that's gonna be a dirty 20.
that's gonna be a 13.
How many times can you use lucky?
Actually, I don't know. I'm used to using a reaction.
Because Lucky's the at will.
Yeah.
You only got one?
No.
Oh.
What was yours? 30-20.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, so you still beat me by one.
Okay.
At this point, it's dead even. In your mind, you hear, "She's mine." I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I do have a ring of psychic resistance on, just so that you're
What'd
aware.
your jewel?
What does it do again?
So ring of psychic resistance basically just gives me resistance to psychic damage while I wear it.
Okay.
You said wisdom saving?
Yeah.
Yes.
30.
Jesus.
She rolled on
I rolled a 19 and my
Maybe I can
wisdom is plus 11, so
Let me
So
make.
or if you crit, that's a 30. What the?
yeah. Don't look at my charisma. That's how you're reacting to that.
That's probably like a plus 15.
No,
Ew,
it's pretty close though.
I didn't read that.
Higher or lower?
Oh.
Plus 12.
What?
10.
So all those attacks you've been rolling
Uh-huh.
is an additional 3, so it's a plus 7.
Oh, so they all hit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
we already did it.
Yeah,
so
no. For future reference, right now it's a
Okay.
plus 7
I
in
was
your
gonna
hands.
say, sometimes you have to roll like,
all that again.
what, 3 more D10 rolls? 3 more rounds? I just...
No, 2 of those still would have missed.
Yeah, you're right, because one was really low. I honestly be cranky, wake me up.
So I'm gonna hear the "she is mine" in my head, and I'm no, she's herself. Let go. Out loud. That's out
You
loud.
take 7 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Is that with the resistance as well?
That is because even there's no save for the damage itself.
Okay.
You're rolling against the second ability of it.
Okay.
That's weird.
So
Suffering.
Here,
with just the
Oh,
ring,
nice.
the because it's resistance, your damage is half.
Okay.
I
that's-
rolled 3 5s in a row.
Okay. I still have plates, guys.
I know, but I hope that they can use it. It's recycling. I'm doing a little good right
So what did you roll for initiative?
16.
So it's you now.
You just had a very big deer in headlights moment. You went.
Very big burn.
You still feel that blade pointing into your chest.
Lucy's what, about 5?
Oh, wait,
Five.
But she's over you.
I'm standing. She's probably like, foot you. Just...
Yeah, I mean she's
Oh,
Saving throws.
if
she's
that's the
plunging.
case,
Yeah.
I'm kicking her off
okay.
Sweet.
Just double checking.
and having Sparky pull. So that'd be 2 contested strengths because it's 2 different.
Okay for you because you're prone.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Sparky be just a straight
Straight
roll because
roll.
he's right there.
Wouldn't he be able to do like a sweep kick? Like move his feet?
No, if you're standing over him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his legs
so
would be
I'm
that way.
doing like the kangaroo up kick and just
You'd have
Well,
to
if she's
tuck-
standing over you, she's at your chest level. I mean,
Yeah, your
Yeah.
legs would have to go tuck in.
yeah.
Ow. tuck in and then kick up.
Well,
It'd be a little difficult. I didn't think that.
So,
when I said it.
contest of strength. You're rolling against two different, so roll 2d20s.
Damn, that was a good one.
It's one.
Alright, so that's a 15 on the off of mine.
It. We already knew
Shut.
this. Huh?
Mine was 15.
The first roll's a 20.
Well, I ain't moving. Let's see if Sparky does any better. If it was a straight roll, it would have been an 18 plus 3, which would have been a 21. It would have been enough to kick you off. But let's Sparky use it. I'm using a luck point for that.
How many do you have left?
This is my last one.
It's lower.
No, it was better.
You rolled a 2 the first time.
Yeah. Sparky strength.
I thought you were consecutively rolling, so I already have my roll, so I'm
No.
gonna re-roll this second?
No, it's fine. I told you to roll.
Okay, yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
you did. Okay. I was just like,
So plus 3, 17.
deep I one? Well, no, because the 1 took 17, because it's even.
It doesn't budge.
Ah, I
Because
tried.
it was a 16, and then the 1, so you had 17.
Well, I'm
Bones.
closer to
Hold
the
safety
person. Think
bones.
about it.
Hold person. What's the save?
Wisdom saving throw. You're paralyzed for a minute.
You have a sword in you, ish, and she's stuck like that now.
So, with her holding person, loose initiative, you guys can do whatever you need to do to wake Lucy up.
Do whatever you have to do. If you knock me within 1 point, you can just revive me. I've got potions of healing in my bag. Do what you gotta do. She's asleep. She ain't gonna remember it. Do what you must. I would do the same. If one turns up, she's out of the paralysis. You just moved him down the stairs and like,
And technically, it's 10 rounds.
oh no. Well, the paralysis? Oh, so I'm stuck like a turn around up.
1 minute is 10 rounds.
That's true.
So
Question, I can't break out of that. I can't attempt to break out of that per turn, right? I'm
No,
just
I
stuck.
believe you can roll again to try to break it.
Wish me bad luck for now until we get into actually needing to roll good.
Trying to not do it.
Unless wishing for bad luck is actually really rolling good, then. Wish low rolls. That's it, just low rolls. For now, like really shit rolls.
Viking, I think you might have fun.
How tall is the
changing
room
this.
we're in?
It's more open of a floor plan. You just have like the sections of walls. It's more open than anything.
Oh yeah, when okay. But what part? Like okay, because I don't remember.
Is there a. We're surrounded by
There's
weapons.
there's two
Yeah.
entries that
The alarm
loop
system.
both back around to the other side.
Okay.
I
Viking,
remember now.
I just sent you something. I think you'll figure out what I'm doing, but I think we're gonna have to modify it just a little bit.
I did not get anything.
Give it a second.
Okay. Through
Messenger.
So while we're doing that, I'm going to try to internally shock you awake. I'm gonna use guiding bolt.
okay.
I think you know where I'm going with this.
Hey,
Hey, can you?
Confirmed.
So that's crit. I like this dice.
I'm so proud of you.
That's a crit on.
I will be.
Guiding bolt is 3 bolts, right? And I believe you have to make a roll for each bolt.
No, it's
No.
one. It's one.
One bolt?
No, you're thinking Eldritch Blast.
A flash of light streaks toward a creature of your choice within range.
sneaky.
I made a
I'll
ranged
be
spell
back.
attack.
Okay.
So that would be a 29 to hit her. So I'm definitely hitting.
Yeah.
On
Which is
a
technically
hit, the target
unconscious,
takes
which-
4d6 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn
Has
has advantage thanks to the light that you have. So,
I thought that was one of those ones that got more
No.
bolts the higher it was.
No, it gains more dice the higher it goes.
so 10,
I think
17 points of what? No.
17.
Doubled.
Doubled 34.
So that's 34 points of radiant. And I think all of my smites and stuff are only direct weapon attacks. So it
Roll.
would just be that.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm trying to radiantly burn this guy out of you.
Jesus, like I banish you the. I banish thy demon.
Literally.
Hit something. I had a whole bunch of like things.
Meanwhile, Shy's over here at Nesmith's like, wake me up.
Pretty much. 4. You said con? 14 plus 7.
Come on.
Still living the stream, this radiant light blasts through. Immediately, you wake up and throw the sword from your grasp.
Yes! Let's go!
Oh great! Now I just have a gaping hole in my chest.
I'll fix that. It's fine.
Do I wake up, or does she more like collapse over?
Both.
I will be there to catch
Just
you.
like faint.
Yeah, I got you.
You missed a lot of fun, bud. Bad fun, not good fun. Your
Yeah,
sword's somewhere
I got-
over there, by the way.
What now?
She,
You missed.
the
I've
sword
been
just
impaled.
got yeeteth across the room.
Okay, to catch you up.
I've been impaled.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Repeat it.
Through dreams,
Okay.
she was reliving being tortured, being free to set to torture. In it, the sword called out to her as she was sleepwalking. You didn't perceive her, even in your trance.
Okay.
She took the sword, went over to Ryu, and drove it through his chest. Repeatedly.
Is this where we're at? This is all in a dream.
No.
No.
No, but she had a revelation that she was
She
kind of
thought
crown
she
of
was-
madness. That's where the thinking she had joy in killing
Okay.
when she was younger.
So this is happening now.
Yep.
Everybody's awake in the middle of sleep.
He screamed.
7 hours
they
in.
woke up.
Oh my god.
She's now collapsed on
Yeah, you're the
like,
only one that's gotten a long rest.
standing over Ryu. Whenever the sword got tossed, she like woke up and then passed back out, falling to the ground.
Okay, so where is the sword now?
If she stand this way, it's somewhat that way. She just tossed it. Well,
Towards the entrance of the room, past the alarm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go retrieve it.
oh, and you
With
land
the sheath. Like it is getting sheathed.
Yeah.
Because, you know. So, so right now,
Mm-hmm.
we're all in this place. You flung the sword over there. You got blood all over you. You got a hole in your fucking.
Oh, she's knocked
Yeah.
back out. She fainted.
multiple. You look like a pincushion.
Yeah, luckily, thank you for giving Metallic Dragon because that just saved my ass.
Yeah, I missed a few shots on him.
So where are you at now? HP wise.
About half.
So I'm knocked the fuck back out on the ground.
I'm just slightly above half.
Plus paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm paralyzed too. I'm
Yeah.
paralyzed and knocked out.
Liz, she's whole person and Arian in
no, I wouldn't fall over. She's just slumped in the
exercise.
hole.
the
You
demon.
even burned one of your spells trying to wake her up.
Did you?
The psychic lance.
You
Yeah.
mercifully psychic glanced me.
You used psychic.
Mm-hmm.
I got him
Ha-
melted.
You're half awake. You're coming out of the trance from him screaming. Seeing her wield the sword of cast, someone you have sworn to protect.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's
Okay,
alright.
hold on. You use psychic lance,
Mm-hmm.
Engage.
which makes you incapacitated.
No, the other one, the
No, she has whole person on me.
Not that psychic lance. Just refresh the damn page.
I haven't changed anything.
The pass out was more the story.
You meant this one,
She was
right?
still asleep. So I don't know if she'd be
Oh,
fully
this is
awake.
on.
So my guess is she would have just.
Roll with them psychic lance.
Yeah, that's the one I just pointed to.
Okay. I don't have my glasses on. Itty bitty lettering over there.
That's a 4th level spell.
Mm-hmm. And it's a son of a bitch.
Yeah, because if you fail the saving throw, you are incapacitated. Am I saving? DC is 22. Because you didn't go into like a main.
No.
So you didn't make it bigger.
You're holding a ragdoll.
So she's what?
Paralyzed.
We
I'm paralyzed, but
I
I'm
use
not.
whole
I'm
person.
asleep, and
Whole
the
person.
whole person just.
Whole
Yeah,
person back.
I guiding bolted her, and that's what woke her up.
It knocked the.
The radiance
spirit of
burned through.
I just hear.
Why? What?
You could have just laid on hands constantly.
He was more
You didn't think
panicked.
that before?
No, you psychic lanced her, and it didn't do anything. So I'm like, all right, well, we're going hard, and I critted. So
We can
Well,
fix it.
since you guys got that, I guess I got you.
So
Thanks.
we're putting it in the bag of holding.
No. It is being locked onto my person.
I mean, it was.
and she still took it.
Huh?
It was, and she still
Then it
took
shouldn't
it.
have flew out of the bag of holding.
It wasn't in the
It
back.
wasn't in the bag of
It was
holding.
never in the bag of holding. It was
You
on
had
you.
it out. You had it out.
And
Yeah,
I said
'cause
we should
I was
put it in
studying.
right now.
We
I was studying that and the rod.
You were asleep on the second.
I was in trance mode because I was in deep thought.
yeah.
So now I'm gonna make sure it's the last one. Oh.
Put it in a bag.
Invent zip
Take
ties.
the
and
bag.
Nope. I have other ways. Anywho,
I can
You
add a
said you're
second
about half?
person to it.
Yeah.
what's your
Aries. I can add a second
149.
person to
Went 79. It's like, hang on.
How much do you need to get to full?
I triple on my left hands.
Okay. I was just gonna, yeah, because that's what I was gonna do. So
But I might be able to.
but aren't we still resting? So wouldn't we
We're in the
just?
7th hour of our rest period.
Uh-huh.
So
Make it
meaning
full
everybody currently right now hasn't gotten a full rest other than me. I
Okay.
don't have. So
When we go back to sleep, you were getting put against the wall. I am laying in front of you.
I'm sleeping on the opposite side.
I'm sleeping
So
on
if
the
anybody
opposite
gets
corner.
stabbed, it's me first.
now I know what to do. Now with that.
Actually, if there's anything with time on, Get up top.
It'd be really funny if there was like an alcove above
That's
the
what I was
cases.
thinking of.
Just
Heal 60 to me.
Heal 60.
Heal 60. I dump 20 points of lay on hands. It triples it because of Bahamut's greatsword. So he gets 60.
That got me back up to where we were before. Of course, you went on a murder hobo spree.
I mean, dude. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm up, so y'all can go back.
Are you dropping or something?
I mean, technically, I don't have to grind that. You're going to go back for another hour. Sleep once we just go.
Arian, where do you want, or what, Amari, where do you want her?
Well, I mean, you could release your whole group. She's passed out.
Yeah, just you just let it go.
It lasts
Okay,
a minute.
hold on. She's passed out. Leave her right here. I'm awake. You guys still need to rest.
Okay.
I'm awake. I will stand guard and watch you. What are you needing money for? And I go and I look and I'll use the command word guard and my sword starts floating around both of us. Anything comes near you, we'll attack on it.
Is there like a really tall like case that I can squeeze my body from
She's
like the
nope.
ceiling and in between the ceiling and it?
She said, I am not here.
I will not be perceived in this space.
The highest one is only 7 feet,
Just float
and
up
it's
there.
glass.
She wants to hide.
It's
so
glass.
Like if
Dude, there's no hiding. It's glass.
No, I was gonna sleep on top of it. So
She's
You're,
like,
I'm awake. Go back to sleep.
he's fully rested. He's playing.
I am
There's a sword
rested.
floating around
I'm
right
fine. And in the meantime, when they're all gonna go catch back up, and she's laying right down beside me, I just put my hand on her head and it code thoughts and pull that memory out so she doesn't remember that no more.
She was asleep to begin with.
Or she don't remember that.
now. She didn't remember
She
in the first
doesn't
place.
remember sleeping.
But I'll do it to Riot.
Forget.
Oh, fuck me.
What's the
I'll-
floor
Is it gonna
made
be-
out of?
Don't you have to is it
Stone,
like a
tile.
sandbar or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
okay.
this is as you just see Ryu grab his stuff and just drag it to the other side of the room. Boom, up in a corner next to one of the cases.
Just mean mugging,
like this-
walking away from Lucius.
Yeah, mean mugging, like it's like a Tom and Jerry cartoon where Jerry's trying to sleep, just sit down, all half pissed off, looks over, goes,
I
No, that's
It does not require a
he
save,
angry
so.
sleeps.
yeah, like I lean back against the wall, my arms are crossed.
Eyebrows furrowed as you sleep.
You know,
Because it's a cantrip, it doesn't require one. So I'm not erasing it. I am reworking it to where it wasn't Lucy, it was just a shadow figure. It was the sword itself that did it.
sit there.
That is what I am encoding.
That was like
Just for Ryu.
I mean, I'll do it to everyone once everybody's asleep.
forget.
Just altered that the sword came alive.
She's gonna really watch this for this thing.
That's all it is. That the sword flew up by a shadow figure.
I would like for my bird brain to not be altered.
Anyway, you're all sleeping. I can do whatever you want.
At this point, it's more like, hey, hey.
Now go get your hours of sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Rest back up.
Wait, hold on.
Imagine Bones waking up, they going,
Her eyes. Snack.
What's the name? The bird her off from Moana. Where you
That's what.
hey,
That's
hey, hey.
His name is
I've
Hey.
never watched it.
What?
Okay, sorry. We've had a revelation that I must correct later. Thank you for letting me know.
What you do?
I still haven't watched the second one, so this will be an experience for me.
Could I?
Mold Earth.
Yes.
Just by that laugh. Completely covering herself in stone just to beat poke
Hold
you.
on, hold on.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Hold on. Do I get the sense that a lot of people are afraid right now?
I ain't. I'm just pissed.
I'm not. I just don't want my brain off.
You don't
That's
know that.
weird, man.
You don't. I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
you
no,
know
I know.
that. Yeah, unless you
Confused
were
and
awake
worried.
when you saw him
With
go.
with the ring of
Oh,
mind
okay.
showing to where I can detect
I
certain
don't know.
thoughts, would
Wait,
everybody
wait,
be in a panic or afraid of
So
this
you
sword?
technically just go to sleep.
No.
You know he's doing
Or
that.
afraid of what happened?
Believe it or not, some of us have experience with cursed swords.
Not like this.
This is an artifact, not a.
Not like this.
What curse sword are you talking
Didn't some who had a cursed sword in Strahd?
It wasn't that per se. It was it was.
Well, somebody
axe.
was talking into
It was
somebody's
Igor
brain.
with the axe.
That was the blood axe.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, I'm used to cursed
It's
weaponry.
demanded.
Not
Right.
like
But
this.
it's not like that.
Oh,
This-
he's still wants it in a bag of holding. So.
The,
This is worse.
The blood axe is here. The sword of Cass is like, in the stratosphere.
Mhm.
Sword of Cast has a mind of its own.
Well,
This is
I thought somebody had a
no, you're talking about the blood axe, which was cursed to begin
And
with.
Igor would cut himself, he'd like do that, and
'Cause it
then
has
that
to be
because it
fed.
demanded blood. So he would always cut himself with
So
the
does-
axe and then
thought there
go to
was
battle
like
with
a
it.
different one.
So does it, but if it has blood on it, it's soaked it all up. So I don't have to worry
Well,
about it.
considering the story that you told us about it, and what just happened, Bones really wants it in a bag of holding.
So
Yeah.
Bones is afraid of it.
But I'm
He
used.
went from Kenku to chicken.
I
As,
understand.
no, as a paladin, this thing is repulsive. You are actually terrified of it. Because of its capability. Your whole divine
You know
essence.
fully what it does.
It Okay, so I was like, okay, it's just giving me massive ick right now. I'm not necessarily
It is heavily-
afraid of the weapon.
No,
It's
but
just
it is
giving
heavily
me,
cursed.
like,
yes.
Yeah,
Once it is unsheathed, it is bad news all around.
yeah. I was just like, okay, I'm used to cursed weaponry. This is just on
But
a
if-
insane
But
scale.
that goes to my question: is there anybody afraid?
I have no clue what it is. To me, it's just another longsword. So
I know, but based off the dream, and you guys going back to sleep now.
the only one that had the bad dream was.
He
I
means
understand
the
that, but
dream.
she came alive. But she came up, grabbed the sword,
came
and
alive!
started
She
stabbing
better
you,
be alive.
and started stabbing you. So, are you having like traumatization? That are you traumatized that an ally literally just said?
No. Roll me a wisdom.
You knew as
But,
you perceived
And I
she
believe
was
yours
asleep
is higher
driving
than
the
hers. I
sword.
believe yours is a 27.
Timber. The more effective way of thinking of it is you recognize
For
Lucy.
his save against.
No, I'm not that high yet.
For everybody dying, you're up there. Yours is higher than hers.
Yeah, mine's like.
It doesn't. The DC does increase for every death that's up there. So I don't know technically what it was. It was at 25 last time before the last person died.
Yeah.
So I think it's still 25.
So it's either at 25 or 26. What is up there? I mean, 27 is right on point too.
Don't forget, you still get a bonus.
And gets 2 bonuses. Actually, if you're asleep, no, he does not.
I get yours, Frank. That's
He
about
does
it.
not.
Well, we hadn't officially gone back to sleep.
Yeah,
yet.
No, you've had it where he doesn't get the bonuses from it. Because this is all in here.
You said wisdom. What do we say? 25.
I mean, 25 to 27. He called 27, so.
Well, either way, I wasn't hitting it.
That's right.
That's a 24.
So, okay.
Yeah, you're
So you're not sleeping.
you're within your mind. You are terrified.
Start erasing
Okay,
deaths
then
one
we'll do
by
it this
one.
way. You three sleep together in this little circle right here.
I was
Sleep
thinking
in the damn circle,
He goes,
or I will command you to do so.
You grab
I'm gonna use stone shade to make a little hut in the ground.
Don't need to. I'll use more earth to make it go away. No, I am casting Circle of Protection for good and evil. Nothing good or evil can enter this circle. So I can't even enter the circle. Lucy can't even enter the circle. Nothing evil or good can enter the circle. And that's disadvantage for Trask.
Oh, great. So we get to keep our brains and we get.
That's after I enter it. It takes a minute to set up.
Is there a save for it, or is it just
No.
that you do whatever you want?
I can tamper with it.
I don't trust you ever for anything ever again.
But this is
How would you know that? Because I can mess with your mind.
Because you can mess with our minds.
You don't know that.
but this,
We've watched you do it.
the knowledge
You
of
watch
him
Kalani,
encoding,
not me.
the knowledge of encoding thoughts right now is above table, so you guys don't know he's doing it.
Kalani didn't do it. I'm not.
Well, no, I've watched him do it.
No, you've watched Kalan do it.
I thought for
Zach-
sure he's
Zach
done it
couldn't do
too.
Zach couldn't do it until he got done with his trance. Now he can. So yeah, I'm gonna remind that Lucy took the sword and stabbed the fuck out of Riley. That is just came alive with a shadow figure. We're in a weird place.
I mean, it could be
This psychic resistancing is not doing its job.
I'm not doing psychic damage to you. I'm not.
Roll 10d4.
I mean, technically it's an enchantment. It's not in psychic category.
So, are you, the three of you going back to sleep, or?
Kinda have to.
Yeah, kind of have to.
Well, I don't have to lay on hands. No, I'm getting it. Unless he's traumatized for it, he can't sleep. Because he failed to roll. I mean, that's easy.
You're gonna be like wearing tinfoil hat soon, right? You're secrets. So to get me.
Bees!
You're not going to be able to sleep. Knowing from experience, you're not going to be able to sleep. You're taking 2 levels of exhaustion.
It's okay.
Hey, I took the memory that the sword just came alive on its own with a shadow and attacked you. That's it.
Couldn't you little by little just, if you let their thoughts work a certain way, couldn't you just slowly but surely like take away the deaths of people out of his head?
Yeah, it's a lot to mess with, I guess. In theory.
If you know what he's, if you ever ask him and he tells you, wouldn't that in turn work? You're looking over time.
It's if I use it more, I can actually reshape it. It's not modified memory.
Yeah, that's true.
So it only lasts for 8 hours. After
It
that,
snaps
goes-
back to normal.
Yeah. So currently, for the next 8 hours. the
Oh,
sword
there goes
came
me
alive,
getting a
sword
spell
sticks
slots.
That, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh shit!" I don't know."
Yep.
It's you.
Yep, there goes I'm getting my spell slots back.
Well, before the roll.
Even if I rolled a nat 20, I still wasn't going to hit it.
Have you taken one of those potions yet? I forget if you were one.
I took the long rest.
The long rest potion. I forgot. I thought
Annie.
you wanted it.
I still have the short rest one.
Take your rest and now watch over.
Over
Once
the
this
that one.
happens, I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep.
Strangely, sleeping peacefully.
More terrified.
Who, me? Oh.
No, me.
He's a scared little paranoid ball.
To get me.
Lays down with a dagger in his hand.
I don't want to be near him now.
So he wakes up and stabs you?
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to sleep.
He's sitting there with a dagger in hand now. He's very paranoid.
He's reliving the moments.
I'm having war flashbacks. Is that the right term to use for that?
PTSD.
Yeah, you're having a PTSD.
That's I'm asking Viking that question because
You're mentally, you are not there. With everything you've witnessed, you are going back to those deaths. Physically, you're there. You see everything that's going on. Your mind's perceiving it, but you are not there mentally.
dagger in hand, just
The first one that comes back to mind is crossing that bridge to the Draco Lich and watching them walk off.
oh, not Stalebone.
You be yelling it or more like whispering?
No, I'm saying that above table.
Oh, okay.
Well,
What was your previous character's called?
Fern.
Fern. Fern getting consumed by the gibbering maw.
That was
Sat dying the first time.
oh, forgot about that one. Sat down the second time.
Lawn.
Kalan getting beheaded.
Egar had his face melted off from whenever he smacked the pipe.
Damn.
Yeah, he hit a pipe and then went.
It was laugh acid bath.
What was that?
Essentially.
Might as well been.
No, it was a very caustic gas.
And then Barovia. I just met Marco all by itself.
I was gonna say Barovia's just
Death, got away, death.
So yeah, you're going back further and further through your memories, back to finding your home destroyed. And it's just replaying, like a record skipping.
Kind of like when you're alone by yourself and your thoughts start to catch up to you. But instead it's images written on.
By the way, folks, it is Mental Health Awareness Month.
Is it? I forgot it was September.
Little shameless plug to put in there.
It's not so shameless.
Yeah, your
It's
point.
not shameless at all.
Yeah.
98, so we love the number.
Is this a long or a short list?
For you guys, it's gonna be a long rest.
Doing a long rest. He's not getting.
I mean, you get a short rest too.
Yeah. So
So you can use the hit die to hit up to rest up. It might give you something back. Some of your abilities back.
I know.
spells I'm not doing
Okay.
anything.
I'm gonna converse this with you. Short rest is non-strenuous activities. I understand that. What he's going through is mentally strenuous.
Okay, so you can play it as he does get the short rest, but he also takes a level of exhaustion too.
So
Give me 2 levels
yeah.
of exhaustion.
So okay.
You can do it that way he still gets the benefit of the short rest because he did get 7 hours in.
He's still mentally.
So
exhausted.
short rest by default before everything went down, he got it. He just can't go back to sleep, which gives him the exhaustion feature. If you want to play it like that. And I'm not. Rolls is written, it is considered a short rest. 7 hours in, so you only need an hour or two. For
Yeah, but this isn't kind of the rules as written kind of thing. You know what I mean?
That was just a suggestion. That's up to
I
you.
know.
I got it. I'm back to full health.
So that way, just give him a little exhaustion.
Yep. It doesn't get any of his spells back now. Or your luck points.
Nope. Not until we take another rest.
Roll me an intelligence check for Sparky.
Alright, let me pull up his shit. Sparky's intelligence ain't the greatest. Ain't good at all. 17 minus 1.
No,
Knowing,
Minus 1.
seeing you, knowing something is wrong, you feel this familiar weight lay across your legs.
Well, like, just. That caught off surprise that, like, I rear back, but it's just you, Sparky.
Acting like a service animal right now.
Get your ESD.
Emotional support dragon.
Great.
Can we make that into a shirt?
Just have Sparky with a thing over it.
So I can induce the map. You can use it.
What?
I can magically induce your map.
Sleep.
It lasts for 10 minutes. So 10 minutes, you're not going to be able to be undisturbed, but you will get the full benefit of finishing that.
What? Finishing out like a long rest?
Alon's used it.
Pocket seen it before.
Cat.
Totally up to you.
That part is I can't use it on you again until you take it full rest.
Man. Knock one level of exhaustion off me.
That's a whether or not that is not this is magically induced, not a
Him
Well,
trying to.
I thought you said it gives me like the full benefit as of a long
it
rest.
gives you the benefit of a short rest.
Oh.
But because you only need an hour left, this is reworking it and doing it to where you get the other short rest part on top of it, which makes it a long
Yeah.
way of thinking. But that's
I'm gonna say either.
that's if you allow it. It does induce a short rest for 10 minutes.
I will be gracious and allow it.
So I just mark it as a long rest, but I still got one level of exhaustion.
And I'm doing a full restore. Well, 2 third level spells because circle protection. See, you might rest this still don't. I suppose. I'll take some.
So, with that, we're going to take a quick break.
Yay!
So, join us back in a few minutes with fresh drinks, fresh snacks, refills. Go relieve your bladder, and we'll be right back with you.
Nap nap.
You know it's going to be bad when
Hey guys, Frank from the D20Misfits here, the Dungeon Master of this campaign of Curse of Shadows, Curse of Strahd module. Wanted to give a shout out to Dubby, our sponsor for this length, and probably for future. So shout out to Dubby there. You can pick up their lovely containers. And Dubby is an energy drink that has no jitters, no crash, helps you focus with a patented version of Neuro Factor. Same caffeine as though as the 2 cups of coffee being the what it is. This shit works. I'm not just saying that because everybody says, this shit's a scam. No, fuck you. This shit's legit. So, W, like, kudos, dude. Like, I literally, and I'm not trying to bash fucking other energy drinks, but I'm a firm believer and supporter of Monster, and you made me change. So, kudos to that. So, you can check out W at WEnergyDrink.com. You can check out all those stuff. They have a whole bunch of different flavors, different cups. They just released a new shaker that is black and green that says W on it, and it is the purchase of the cup. They plant a tree. And that's for that. They do have a lot of flavors. Some of the flavors are a little on the naming is kind of cool. I mean, got like Pink Sludge, Galaxy Grenade, Dragonade, which is what we have at the moment. And it's like decent energy drink. Like it works. So I've had no complaints about it. I'm not that hyper. I just think sugar and this. It's probably bad. So, I mean, you can check out them, and at purchase, you can use our code D20Misfits to get 10% off your orders and any future orders. So, W, thanks for the sponsor, and hope to continue to grow with you as all of winter.
The DM decides to be gracious.
And welcome back. So, with the events that have transpired, all of you do get the benefits of a long rest now. Except for you. You already got him, but
I already got it and used it back to where I was using. Sort of. I got at least a couple of
and you still have 1 level of exhaustion.
Just for now.
I got my sorcery points to go with to get them back.
Yeah.
Sometimes we talk to her about inaudible objects.
Just great on my roof. It's great on my roof.
So what is your guys' next move?
Slowly stretches like she had the best sleep ever. I'm pretty sure I don't know what
No.
okay. Yeah, she
You're
stretches.
just laying next to me.
Just like big stretch. Slowly sets up. That was great.
Feeling better.
That was a great sleep. Didn't think sleeping around weapons would have been great. That was nice.
Lucky you.
What do you mean, lucky?
We don't remember this.
Yes, you do.
No, we know the sword.
came alive on its own and attacked you. And well, attack right.
Oh.
You weren't the one that got that sword through his chest.
That sword.
You slept through the whole damn thing. Dang, that sword that is on his hip started flying around on and went.
Well, that sucks. You look okay to me, so.
Really special.
So.
Is that key magical?
No.
I have to
No.
The key didn't have any magical items in it.
No,
No.
there's just one heavier key that has skeleton key. It's hollowed with 14 prongs.
Well, I mean, you gotta see where these keys are.
I'm
No,
assuming,
curious.
like you were mentioning, the basement.
Didn't make. Yeah, I'm gonna walk
Oh,
around
look
looking
for
for
a vault.
cases.
Yeah.
So we need to traverse down.
We're on the 3rd floor, so it's 1 floor below. You have one.
No, I mean, we got the brochure that tells us where
That's
shit
what I was
is, but it's
saying.
not gonna say, hey, where's the limit?
No, we know what floor we're at.
Yes.
So, start looking for a door that looks like it descends, or something that maybe isn't a door, that is a door. I don't know what these kinds of stuff.
Well, even on brochures, where the doors are located are usually marked, usually in case of
Unless
emergency.
it's security stuff.
Well, even then, in case of emergency, the doors are usually on the pamphlet.
Minus, like, if there's something they don't want you to see, like, underground and stuff. Like
Yeah,
that.
well, yeah, but that's not going to be on a
Okay.
regular pamphlet.
Restricted section.
Yeah.
Is there, okay, so if I were to, actually, take your alarm down, if you could. Or is it gonna go off? Like,
It automatically turns off after 8 hours.
Okay. I'm gonna go out the one door and kind of look and see.
There's no doors. It's all.
Doorway, I meant the archway, doorway,
Okay.
the lindel. And like start spotting guards in the suits. See if they're not just against a wall. If there's ones, I don't know, leaning against doors, holding their leg.
Remember, you are on the upper topmost floor.
We're on the 3rd floor.
The uppermost floor.
We went up instead of down.
3, 2, 1, thank you.
I thought it was. Never mind. Never mind. But it goes that way.
We need to go
For
back to the ground floor.
I'll see what was in the case.
Oh, you can go.
She already
I
looked.
already
Alright, so
looked.
it
It wasn't.
was-
There wasn't anything of importance in
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
At
we
least
found
on
things
this floor.
of importance.
We might want to check each floor to make sure there isn't anything else important that we want to look at.
Like with the part of the staff thingy that he has.
Yes.
As well.
I don't think you're gonna find anything important.
What else is that on this? That's on this floor, on your brochure thing. Pamphlet.
She's the one that's got it.
Pamphlet.
I got it, but I'm moving it upside down.
Pamphlet. She goes. And she like kind of like. So what does it show other than like we're at this spot? What else is up on this?
Pretty much the same thing.
Same stuff.
It's pretty much all arms and armaments and magical weapons.
I would just say just to go at second floor. What's the second floor say?
Sculptures.
And the first floor is what we saw like the paintings.
Yes.
Like I could take out my eye and take a quick look around if you really wanted me to.
We don't need to look at any more paintings, sculptures. Okay. So
Just find a way down.
go back to where we came.
That's what she's for.
I'm good.
The outlander can retrace her steps.
So, as we make our way down to the floors, gonna do a quick scope just to make sure there isn't any, because sometimes there are staircases on upper floors that lead down away. Wanted to make sure there wasn't anything like that. If we're just going down to the ground floor, I'm just gonna lead everybody back down there till we locate a door that says security, employees only, or restricted access.
Spreading out on the ground floor, looking around. Tucked away in the very far back where it kind of branches off into restrooms and stuff, there is a door marked restricted access.
I have found the door.
And I find out what key goes to what.
Does it look like the standard? Because this one's prong. Like, how does this prong look? This is just like one.
Think of like the security cases at Walmart, that type of key.
Those prongs.
Yes.
Okay. Does it look like a standard, or does it look
It
like this
looks
thing?
like a standard.
So I meant if this thing had multiple prongs, and it's
Not
like.
for that.
I know. That's what she's looking at. So it just looks like standard keyboard. And do all these keys look the same if she flips through them?
For the most part, yes.
Try them all.
Really quick. Flip. 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 Just flip. Flip.
Process of elimination. Pretty much.
After about 15 minutes, one goes in, and when you twist, you can feel it unlock.
Mark that key. Talons.
RA1. Restricted access 1.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you're marking the third number.
The first row went through up top and the restricted access door.
As you proceed through the doorway, the room transitions. It's much more industrial here in nature. Instead of being the polished tile floors, the ornate artwork, it's very sparse. Walking on metal grates into the depths down.
This looks familiar.
Just saying.
coming to this main room at the end has multiple doorways to it. Each one numerical 1 through 8.
I'm gonna cast Frontline Traps.
They wouldn't have need to trap it. Alright, go off.
Well, somebody could always sneak this in their way in.
No traps in the immediate area.
Most people respect doors.
Most.
Are they doors that are shut, or are they just pathways that are numbered?
Doors. Here it does feel cooler as well. So there is some sort of system keeping it at a set temperature.
Open doors, see if it moves, or it's just locked. Sometimes you never know. The easiest thing to do is open a freaking door.
It doesn't. It rattles within the door frame.
Well, guess we're gonna have to go through the key ring again.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, no.
I do.
And it works.
I don't open up any door, but I want to see if there's anything else. True. And I
There's
would
nothing.
use one of the charges for true saying.
How far out does it go?
120.
How far?
Looking at this first door,
It is 120 feet. Lasts for 1 hour.
and it's got certain conditions you can't see through, right?
For the duration, the creature has true sight. Notices secret doors hidden by magic, and can see into the ethereal plane to 120 feet.
Okay. Well, I thought it might have limitations like, so certain visions you can't see through X feet of
Not
material.
true
No, it's not like a find objects
Okay.
type deal.
sight. No, anything hidden by secret doors or by magic, and I can see into the ethereal plane. So if any of these doors are hiding anything secret.
Looking through this first door, you notice it's not locked. But what catches your eye through the air is this aura of faint magic.
Is that different than the other 7 doors? This will be the one number
2.
that door has a faint magic aura trace I can see.
Well, it won't budge.
It's
I
the
know
only
it
one
is.
that has it.
So,
You got your handy dandy.
should I keep
It's not locked.
No,
monster.
just rattle.
You turn the door. You can't just push open a door that has a latch.
I mean, she could Hulk out and do it.
He tries to push on the door and it just
I didn't
rattles.
know if it had
So
a
I
normal
just
door.
gently go over and
That's why.
Most
Turn the
doors have
knob and
regular
push.
normal handles of some shape or form.
yeah. Just goes over, turns it, push.
Listen, I think your brain didn't think that.
As the door swings open, recessed in the walls, these crystals light up, leading in.
Onward and inward.
Going through one by one. Letting the tracking the essence.
Deeper you delve, it's cold here. Faint hissing of steam. reverberates through the walls. As you come out, this massive vault door
Bingo.
greets you.
Slowly goes with the music, just with the
Inside, you can hear as these massive bolts retract from within, thudding and reverberating through the door itself. Eventually, after 10 of them retract, the door slowly becomes ajar.
And this is where the trace is living.
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
And it's already ajar, so I'm just going to look inside.
As the door opens, these same crystals light up, and it just goes back and back and further until there's faint glimmers off in the distance.
Still nothing picking for me.
Well, talk about it more.
That's good.
Is that trace to continue?
It's getting stronger here.
You are seeing eyes to read.
How wide is the hallway?
Yeah, it's a massive, like warehouse room.
So it's huge. Yep. Go and keep my head on a swivel with 120 vision of a true sight.
Real quick, because Bones has having trust issues. What's the floor made out of?
It's the same lattice work.
No, great.
Where the shelving in this place sits, it's much more solid.
Okay.
Everything's bolted down.
Like the innards of a ship. It's all rooted in the ship.
She's gonna, while he's doing like the clocking, she's also gonna try to keep an eye out for any out of the ordinary.
As you two are looking through, and even with you, Ryu, everything's cataloged. It has dates listed, when the artifact has been brought there, the date it was discovered. Very meticulously kept records of each item, from artwork. Do it.
Said it's a cat system.
Yes.
So, because Bones is having trust issues now, I'm going to take out a.
Why is Bones having trust issues?
I don't want to get locked in there. I don't know if the door's gonna shut.
Claustrophobia. There we go.
I'm gonna take a femur bone out of my bag because I have like a random assortment of bones. And I'm going to wedge it in the door to where it'll stay open and it won't shut on us, hopefully. 'Cause I really don't feel like unlocking it. I was gonna stone shape it, but
You could. Stone shape.
It's metal.
it's metal.
I know.
You're trying to wedge it when I can naturally open the fucking door. Why? I don't know why you need to worry about wedging it. Plus, I can get us out of here and we can.
Okay,
I don't think she's even seen you use knots yet, so.
Not just that, I can teleport us all out if we need to.
Okay,
Plus
then I'll
hers-
do it.
She has a rod of security that can bamf her into a paradise if she really feels like that.
Yeah.
Well, we all
Yeah.
And then she bamps back into the vault, and then she dies and suffers.
With
But that hasn't
With
said it,
you?
has it?
You and Rye are looking around and looking through, taking in everything. You notice these massive pipes run under these grates, leading further back. Some of them contain this aura within them.
I don't know about the aura. I know.
Does
just
the aura
the
give a
pipes.
different, like,
Color?
yeah. Is it a color, or can I sense,
Orange and like a deep violet.
can I sense what school it's coming from?
It really doesn't have a school. I mean, it's not primordial.
Okay, I would say, can I deduce that this is coming from the pipes to control, like it's a controlled weather type spell? Or temp, is what I would kind of
But there's something else there that's lingering in the back of your mind. It doesn't sit right.
How was working? Everything else frozen in time.
Are there people in here? I wonder if we could find a press.
Oh, we'll continue down until we find something.
Door, another vault. We're looking for. No idea. Are there any shadows?
No.
You said this thing just continues on.
Well, it's massively fun, so unless we find the index of everything. Surprised there's nobody down here. Records keeper.
There might be a bit further down.
Well, see if we find it, listen. We can extract it.
And if there's a catalog, we don't even know how much
Do we
information
test
in the
it first?
catalog. I'm gonna look up the sword. I want to see the catalog whenever it's brought in and everything, because you said the information said what was brought in and such. I want to look to see if they actually put what information and perhaps who brought it in. This quote replica. So I'm gonna go and look up swords and like go fan through that.
Journeying deeper in, you eventually do find this internal structure, a building of sorts, but it's weird. There's cogs to it.
Are they moving? Well, is that really moving? They're actually moving still.
Nope.
We were beside the catalog system, correct?
No, you are diving deeper into this place. Judging from the size of it, this thing covers at least 100,000 square feet.
No, that's what I was saying. While we were striding past, she was gonna like back up a pace real quick and actually look through the catalog.
She's looking for the records of where
Yeah,
Sort of.
that's where you're going.
Oh,
And
okay, I'm sorry.
there's no front desk to go, oh, you know.
It's in different spots.
There's a central building
Oh.
within deeper that holds
Then I misheard.
all the
Okay.
paperwork.
Okay. Then yeah,
So
building is inlaid with cogs and gears and shit.
it has cogs and gears on the exterior of it. It's not inlaid. They're not moving.
Does it look like that aura is associated with the gears?
The violet is.
I wonder what these cogs do. What it activates
If
or
anything,
works.
is to circulate either the air or the pressure. Is my assumption, because they're connected to pipes. So this has to be the central.
Well, if they're not moving, either a switch or a crank would get them going, but as to where that is.
Well, it's either A inside. But if shack or building?
It's a building.
We would have to get any assistance.
Think of like a warehouse office.
Yeah. Well, once we get inside, we can find the records to when the sword was dated to come in, and any other records that are of note.
Going in. Same kind of utilitarian design. Bookshelves with volumes of records on them. On the far right wall, entering, there is a control panel with levers and buttons.
And there is no.
How many?
Hundreds. Oh, you're of what?
The levers.
Oh, there's 14 levers and numerous buttons.
Capture.
Are you going to walk over to them?
Look for a book.
When
Maybe
you look for the book, I'm gonna see how these controls work.
there might be a book on what to work with.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but like, we may just learn by experimenting.
Do this. It's like you can get a book because of all the rules. You know, I know. Yes, you can open it back up. You hit the wrong button, and nothing's gonna happen. These people are stuck in sleep mode.
I'm gonna study.
You got with that? I'm gonna
Okay.
look for the information forecast.
Going to the control panel. Neatly laid out, each one labeled. Pressure increase, pressure release, valve open, valve closed, distribution up, distribution down. And this one has multiple directions on it, so you can change
Where the flow is going.
where the flow goes. Yes.
Does it sound like there is energy trying to fall asleep, but it's not? Like if I put my ear to one of the pipes, does it sound like there's stuff circulating, or
Yes.
is it frozen as well?
Sounds like it's circulating. So you're starting to understand more that this affects living things, not mechanical.
There might be mechanical security systems.
Well, if it affects the living thing, it might be reverse the polarity of why they keep our food. Going back and thinking through, based off where we have gone to, has there been grates or anything on the ground as we were walking through this town, this city, that had that same effect of air or energy pulsing through?
No. The most you've seen would be storm drains.
Nothing that these, so these, I can assume that these pipes are only connected with inside
Yes.
this whole museum. Well, without a map to know where the hell everything goes to.
Roll me a history. Ryo, with your background as a smith, this catches your interest. You too.
You said history?
Mm-hmm.
17.
I am not proficient.
It's oddly familiar. The way it's designed, the way it's been built, having learned from some smith over the years before going on this, it seems dwarven in nature.
Hmm.
fucking hate you right now. I hate those things so much.
I know, that's why I was like, who?
They're just
I had my
a
head on
nuisance.
I had my head on a swivel whenever I was around that stuff.
Or he's gonna walk up to one of the control panel right where Sat's at. You said like one as like up, pressure down.
And then you can divert it. It's got cardinal directions on it.
I'm gonna just pull up, or just to slightly decrease pressure, see if anything happens.
Pulling it down, you can hear the run through the pipes. Some of them rattle underneath your feet.
I'm gonna slide it back up to where it was.
That hissing cuts off.
What are you trying to do?
It's oddly familiar to me. And it's dwarven built.
Okay.
One of my mentors showed me how when I worked on a forge with him how to use some different controls somewhat similar to this, but it's not this complex.
No, obviously doesn't mean something to use this. It has to be.
Somewhere around here.
There's gauges when he did it, like there's gauges that move and stuff like that.
I didn't realize there was a gauge near, but so
Are the gauges labeled as well as if where this goes to?
Yes.
So keep an eye out on those gauges and see what happens. I'm going to do the decrease the pressure, or just slightly again, see what it does.
The gauges across the board
I'll go down.
slightly go down, and it's broken up into quadrants. So it says north quadrant, south quadrant, east quadrant, west quadrant.
We need like a display system to know exactly what's going down. This area's way too big.
I know.
Looking through the books, these shelves are broken up into, like, listed as artworks, sculptures, magical, non-magical items, and weapons. They're all in alphabetical order, and they're just volumes. A1, A2, A3, going all the way through the alphabet.
Go to X. We'll start there if it goes to where it goes. If not, okay, it goes. We'll start with S first.
Pulling down the very first volume of S1, you're looking through, and even in this, it's all listed alphabetically. So you realize this isn't the one I need to go through. And you pull more and more out until you finally find one that has swords listed. Flipping through it. You do come across Sword of Kos. It has the dates it's been brought in, when it was archived. And then there's note works with it. That the replica is in restoration. Hence why the real one was out. because weapons like that don't deteriorate with age.
Does it note who brought it in? The name.
Or how it was
How,
collected.
yeah, how was it brought in? How long ago?
The entry of its date is faded out of being brought in. Really can't make it out clearly. It's been here a while. But the date it was listed as put on display, fresh. Going back, it was listed over 7,000 years ago.
Which is when everything stopped.
The other note that goes along with it is handle with care.
So Tori, what's the name of that piece of one staff you have? You found?
It is known as one of the Rod of Seven.
I'm gonna go for that next while they're doing their thing or whatever they're doing.
Looking for it, there's no entry on it. Going through the same process of elimination, there's no entry for Rod of Seven.
It is a rod, right? Okay. I'm gonna look and through just the rods that were brought in and see one that was maybe broken. If there's anything noteworthy of a broken rod.
Going through, there's numerous entries of broken, possible wand.
Anything that stands out that like the description on the one he had?
There's no,
No descriptions, he's just mentioning
Yeah.
broken ones. Are you guys wanna be
I'm just chilling.
while they're doing that, I got one more to search. I'm gonna look up and see if in here if there's anything noteworthy about the vault we're in. If there's anything to help find out these quadrants or to kind of like navigate. Because obviously, even if someone's they may be training someone, or if there's people might forget which quadrant they're in. You have like some kind of information to kind of like navigate yourself through. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find something like a map or a book on this area we're in. If there's any information.
going through the bookshelves, there's nothing, but continuing to look around, you find filing cabinets. And one feels heavy to pull out. And in there is it says user's manual. And it's like this.
Well, she's gonna flip through it while they're doing that until she finds something noteworthy. Or there's an index, so probably she walks up to this foot
Um,
and opens it up to look for the index and kind of like goes like this for what they're working on first, and just I'm assuming control board or would be what I'm looking for.
It's all sophisticated jargon. All technical.
Do you want me to roll an intelligence for that stuff?
Yes.
Okay. So. I'm so fast on the phone. 17?
Going through at the very back of this book, you find something that sounds right, and it just lists temperature regulation and diversion.
She like find that number on the book.
We are reading
You have
monocle
to
out.
like crack it over, just like start
Is
going.
there
with it.
multiple rooms within this building?
We are reading monocle
Are
out.
you being sarcastic?
No.
I was looking for like
Yes.
Here, find that page.
Log
That's what you're looking for. You have to just like
Everything
like,
is-
rack
it's all
some
one
extra
room.
pages.
Okay, then I'm gonna search for a curator's log.
Okay. For what purpose?
A little bit more information about the book? Like a diary or a journal of a curator?
Like whenever
Like
the
their personal
bring
notes
things
of
in.
discoveries? Or is it all like catalog?
It's all catalog.
There's not like a curator's logbook of, hey, this came in today with this, here's my
That's what all those are.
Oh shit.
You're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
There's no spell that you could use to speed run that.
What are you
Yes,
looking
there
to
is.
do?
I'm just curious to see. The
As she's like flipping the pages upside down, like looking for the page number, listening, flipping.
if it's
figuring out how this
It
works.
just tells you page 3,821.
Yeah, no, she's shaking giant chunks. She's like, all right. Okay, maybe I went back too far. Okay, now I gotta go. It's kind of like flipping back and forth.
See,
making chunks.
what's weird is that it's saying about that energy is all connected to living things. And nothing here is living.
But nothing in here talks about the spire.
Interesting. How big are these pipes?
Hmm?
How big are the pipes?
Various sizes. Some small, like power conduits.
Are
Others,
they hot to the touch or
they're under your feet.
so in the grates?
Under the grades, yes.
Can we feel warmth when he pulled the slow down? Temperature didn't change or anything of that nature?
Not in here.
It's all within the grade of the pipes until you get to where they disperse through.
I'm gonna step outside. And I want to do a walk around to see if there's a maintenance hatch. It goes down.
Quickly enough, you do find one of these grates that are hinged.
Ladder or steps to descend down.
Ladder.
Let me take a good old step down.
Getting down here, it's cramped. You don't have a lot of room to stand up in.
Alright, so it's enclosed. It's not like a maze of catwalks.
No.
See if there's an opening to see where like the pipes run. If they run further down, if there's an opening to see if it's like if there's a floor beneath this.
No floor beneath your feet, but they extend out and some branch off in one direction that you can kind of shimmy under. And you see them go further back, and another branches off in another direction.
These all main hub of connection is here.
Yes.
I wonder what's power on this.
I'm trying to find out.
Yeah. You're right.
Above table.
But I'm not here.
So-
That's
so
my
reading it.
thing. I'm gonna scour these fucking little these entrance points over there to see where the battery source is.
Meanwhile-
I can mentally communicate with Sal. I mean, we're still linked.
yeah.
That and you, if you didn't, you have the stone, sounding stone. So. You also
Yeah.
have someone that has an eye that can follow
Only for a certain distance, though.
Yeah, but I think it's like it's either 30 or 60 feet, something like that.
Yeah,
This warehouse, from what you can judge, is about 100,000 square feet,
Yeah, so
if not larger.
Meanwhile, all back at
as long as
the,
somebody doesn't go like crazy far, then
sitting there reading.
I'm using to the limits of that spell to see if there's anything hidden underneath this. Or anything ethereal.
So read the
Just-
book.
At certain junctures, those energies divert in different directions.
Is the not to cut in on that, just to like above table center of the PC or does the color almost kind of have like a almost match to like the tangerine crystal things outside?
No.
I just
I just want to see what's powering this. That's what I want to trace.
You can't find it here.
After endless searching, I will come back on top of the fact.
Meanwhile, just leaning on the book at this
You're
point.
reading it right side, I'm reading it upside down. It's good on my.
These pipes branch off throughout the entire complex. Not just here, but out through the actual...
city.
Not the city, through the museum itself.
The walls and everything.
Reading through that, it makes notes to references to other pages about pressure and all that. Flipping through to find the reference points. Some of these pipes are for the pressure plates out in the main museum. So it is so not only is it tied in with climate control within here, it also delves into the security system out there.
She kind of waves back over, like, just so you can kind of, like, since you were delving and trying to find out about the pipes, like, so this way you can kind of see what we're.
Well, they're all connected here, so this is the main sub. There's no, I can't find a trace of how it's powered. But what's odd is that there's not a single person. So somebody had to hit this. Somebody had to use it. Somebody had to control it. And there's not a single person here. Were there any stations coming back up and doing a walk around the office building itself? Is there any indication that there are constructs that would help move stuff or to catalog stuff for this?
Yes, there are.
Are they all still in their things? I guess their charging points, or are they moved still, or any of them ticking, moving around?
Going around this, more of these cogs are there, and you can see little steam vents coming out as if they are charging. 2 are empty.
I want to listen and see if I can hear the one over. How the ones that are charging, are they bipedal or are they on wheels?
Various means.
Big or small.
Okay.
various sizes. Some are small.
To get the job done or whatever they have to do.
I'm gonna close my eyes and see if I can paint that sound with my ears.
Sorry. Yeah, I know it is. Are you still messing with the levers and stuff while reading?
I'm mostly just reading at this point before I do anything, but I have that idea of, okay, he's listening for something.
Yeah.
Does it list in
I just see your.
'cause I mean, it's not.
I'm
It is,
outside.
but it's hard to read upside down. Is
I
it
thought you were still-
mentioning the benefits of wind dispersing?
I mean, unless
it,
there's
or not,
glass.
like it gives heat
You
or
can see
it
me do
cools it down.
I don't think there is.
Like normal, like heating and air conditioning, almost. It's pretty much what it can do. Air regulation.
It fluctuates the temperature, so it's always at a constant regulated temperature. That way, nothing deteriorates.
Does it say what's the proper point? And is it at that right now? Or if like I were to look at the panel and look at it, is it at the proper where it calls for it?
Within the book, it says 58 degrees.
58? What is the dial?
With him having messed with it, it's now reading 63.
58.
Are there windows or anything outside of the exterior that I can see in and out of?
We're underground.
I meant the building. The
Oh.
building that's inside the warehouse. If there's no windows or anything, because I'm still outside. Like I said, right now I'm training.
So pull the lever down to 58.
You pull the lever, that runs through the entire building. Pipes under your feet rattle all throughout.
Someone hasn't done this in a while.
Does it just stay continuous rattle or does it slowly die out?
It slowly dies out. But because of how many pipes move, you can feel the ground vibrate under your feet through the grates.
He's out there, obviously. Can we see him like you mentioned with the deserts or no?
There's
She's gonna speak through the sending stone, Satori. Find anything interesting.
Yes or no?
What'd you find out?
There are constructs here that are inert, but there are two stations to where these will go to rest that are missing, and I'm trying to train to see if I can hear them. So if that manual has anything, or if you can find ways to figure out
That's
how
the
these
next thing he's like, as you're saying, it's
constructs
just like
work.
flip while he says that she closes the book and goes back to the index and starts looking up for the constructs, like for security or like just finding wherever she can that mentions like these kind of constructs.
going through, you find the word automatons. It's more towards the front of the book. Flipping all the way back through. Kind of disgruntled at how monstrous of a volume this book is.
And you just go, 2 pages. There it is.
It lists the various automatons that are here. Some are for security, some are moving and transporting, others are for the more delicate, the smaller ones are to
Based
manipulate.
off their size, what they are. What's the size of the automatons that are missing? What's the size? Does it? I don't even know because if I ask him, I want to know if like the doorways look smaller depending on what they go or where they fit into. Because I was gonna ask him the size of the cavity that they fit into. So I don't know if they still have the same size, but they just have a smaller thing to plug themselves into. Does it look like the doorways are smaller or bigger to fit these constructs, to fit them in properly?
You asking me that?
I'm asking you that, but that'd be you asking God, and God would be telling you back yes or no.
One of them is weirdly shaped as if the platform it rests on extends outwards. And you notice that these indention marks are there from repeated use. But the recess that it sits in is about 10 feet tall.
How wide?
5.
So it's a bigger unit.
With the indentations or the track marks, does it look like it was feet, or it was on some type of mechanical belt? To determine what type of tire tracks are left.
More wheel than anything. Like old cart wheels.
How's the ground itself? I know you said metal, but is it dusty down here?
Because everything's like it is up top, it's just mechanical things are still moving and doing.
Okay, so the one of them that are missing, the big one.
What's the other one?
Can I look to see if there's another one that's here charging? And what does it look like?
Think of a flatbed.
Okay.
But so it literally raises itself up to dock. The top portion of this thing is square with bulbous protrusions and dim lights in it. The undercarriage of it, you can see these pistons that run to each wheel separately to turn. So if it needs to turn sharply, it can activate 2 different ones to pivot 90 degrees.
Well, one is massive. It'd be big. It'd be about 10 feet, about 5.
What the other one? Is it close
What?
by?
I'm done describing. Damn it.
She's just looking for sizes right now. She's looking for the big one.
I'm gonna reiterate what he said about it being
Yeah.
like the flatbed type cargo system, and then gauging. They're all like it's made out of metal and all that other stuff. So I'm listening for a heavy thunk or roar.
At the far recesses of this place, you hear a repeated tink, tink, tink.
Like it's glitched, and it's just doing the same motion over and
Yes.
over and over.
Is there 2 big ones missing, or are we missing maybe a tiny one? Like a delicate?
Is there any of the ones that are there that are charging or resting that is humanoid?
Yes,
Back in the center.
but the center portion of it has. Think of what is it? Like the ratchet system to go up and down.
Like a pulley system type of radio?
No, think of the ratchet jacks that they use for off-roading.
Okay.
That's in the center of it.
See if it describes anything of an automaton that is more human-like.
She kind of goes through. She's going in order. So as he's mentioning that, she first, if the bigger one is mentioned first, kind of mention what its job is, and then looks for the humanoid one as well.
Or find one that is a communicator. My mind's thinking like protocol builder, but I'm looking for a curator's hand or companion
I was gonna say,
that will have access to.
is there a control that on there that accesses any of these? replace it.
I wouldn't do that yet. Before any of that, is there anything signifying a uniform that they would put on while they're here, like a coat or anything else? Nothing. Is there any pictures? She's making sure if like something comes down and you look like the proper attire.
Yes.
Okay, but there's nothing of that. Okay. Okay, so first, the big guy. What does it say about the big guy?
For transporting large cargo.
Humanoid.
Retrieving from higher shelving units.
And is there anything for communication or as such like he had instructed? Nothing like that. Well, the big guy thankfully isn't security. Hold that. She reiterates, she's like looking for the one that's security. What does this thing look like?
It is a monstrosity. It stands at 15 feet, uses 4 legs. The upper torso can pivot 360 degrees.
While I'm looking that information up, and she relays.
Think more centaur.
I was thinking, listen, my mind went to Wild Wild West, the movie.
Yeah.
The mechanical spider, how it just went.
She's gonna relay the appearance and say, "You said there's 2 missing.
Actually,
Look if there's something that fits that size missing, because that is the security." And I don't see anything to Dawn to look like we belong down here. So we need to be a little careful. So do what you can. Let me come back. Let me know if you find anything like that. There is nothing for, as you asked me to look for. The humanoid is to reach higher places, and the other one is for transport.
Well, I'm hearing a continuous thug off in the distance. It sounds like what's where that missing one is.
Because you said there was 2 missing, right? Correct.
And I only trained on one.
See if you can find the other missing, or at least the other dock. See if they're look for the other opening, and see if that about that size is what's missing. I really saw the side jaw and was just like,
I know what that is.
think of that.
No, I don't want to. Because I know where that's from. And no. Because that's the red one. And that one's the toughest one.
No, it's not that.
Okay, it's not Final Fantasy, the weapon.
Right universe, wrong thing.
while she tells him
First
about
boss
that,
fight.
I know.
7.
I thought you were talking about one of the weapons.
No.
I was like, that one's a bitch.
While she
And
tells,
Emerald's the hardest, by the way.
while she tells him about that, she's gonna look more into this security automaton, how to, but lack of terms, pretty much control, or what is the proper, not to control it, but like,
I'll go
what's
on
the
this.
word I'm looking for?
Well, no. Those, you're right. Most constructs have a control rod.
Like she belong, like yeah, so like that, like to belong down here to, so I guess the control rod would be like, you know, back to your duty or go rest or whatever. So this way we can kind of like hamper out something. But
What's the other one that's missing too? Is the size that side of the one?
No, it's just the cart and the humanoid.
Okay.
So that's the only thing that's missing.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing he'd probably see it somewhere resting right now. But
Well, no, there are 2 missing, and I heard thumping on one, so my curiosity wants to go and figure out what it's stopping at.
is there a control rock or whatever for this security? Just in case, you know, it wakey while we're down here. send it away. Or a protocol.
It references table C security protocol.
Looking at that gear before I left outside, did it show like if it was a pod that was missing or out of place or in a state of glitch?
What do you mean?
I'm just hanging out.
The gears itself? No, so the
Like for the system itself, like how it all is. Was there any light that was flashing indicating that something was stuck or something of that nature?
no. The ones that are in their bays, there is a green light glowing. The two empty ones have red lights and their gears are spinning.
But nothing's there for it to charge. I'm gonna step in.
Okay, 7 of 9.
That's pretty much what I'm doing. I want to step into it to see if it does charge, and if so, like the humanoid one, if it does charge, and what energy is going out of it.
Stepping into it with your spell still active, it doesn't register you being there. The gears do stop, but that's it.
Does it look like, is it like a pressure plate that with the right amount of, or indication to where it would step in? That's where it would charge?
Yes.
Is it like prongs or another different piece of metal?
There aren't many prongs in it, but on the actual wall that it docks to, there is this cylindrical tube that has various connectors to it. Think of those quick release hose pipes.
So, if we were to try to connect you, almost like Matrix, minus the chrome stuff.
Putting my hand towards the prongs, do I feel the like electricity?
Steam.
Well, if anything, then I'm gonna go see
Put-
if that one's thumping.
Pushing one of those connectors in, that purple aura pours out with the steam.
Detect magic on that order.
It's like a battery. That's electrified.
So is it necrotic in nature then?
Mm-mm.
Electricity.
Well, necrotic is used for healing too. It's the main source of healing. Cure wounds or necrotic spells. So it's lightning. Yep, I'm going to that one where it's pumping back and forth.
Delving into the depths of this place, listening to find where that ping is coming from. It gets louder and louder, and you see this one cart just against a shelf, repeatedly banging into it.
Is it carrying anything?
No, there is a person nearby, though.
Not a construct? A living person.
There's the construct, and then there's a person.
Like a workbench for the mechanics.
And they're touching their badge.
Does your badge look like a communication device or a
Control.
control?
Hey, look, that's something.
Can I touch and pry?
Break his hand off. They can probably.
He's dead anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, you can certainly do it. And as soon as you touch them, they just crumble to dust. And it's still...
Before that, I'm reading right here. Wind back a little bit. Because of that, I can deduce that he's making that thing continuously bump into it, like it's a control. Me being a sorcerer and shit, I know what a construct does
Yes.
with a control rod. That's a control rod, that badge. And with him being frozen in that position, it is constantly making it move.
That was its last command.
Right. But that's
Before
what-
they were frozen. So it was trying to make the turn through deduction. It was trying to make the turn, but when they were frozen, it just kept going.
So before I rip it off, I want to touch his temple, and I'm going to encode thoughts and pull the last memory he had for controlling this wire and what he was trying to do.
Would that work on somebody who's dead?
They're frozen in time.
Frozen.
They're dead. 7,000 years.
Yeah, but if they're frozen in time, you're taking memory from the
But
moment.
are they
since
dead?
they're in life.
Wait.
But are they dead? I'm using magic to connect them.
They pulled somebody out of this world into
Yes.
a safe space.
And brought them back in time. Time caught up. But if they're frozen in time, they're still frozen in that moment. So the memory is
You
something.
you don't know that. You don't know if they're alive or dead. You just know that one died.
You have.
Well, okay. Well, if encode thoughts does not work, if it doesn't take purchase on it, then I assume that they're dead. By going close enough to it to extract the memory. If it doesn't pull out, then they are dead.
Yes.
Ooh.
Then I will pull out my stone. And I have a worker here. Before I take its controller, that guy's control rod for this missing thing, he's dead. I can't pull a memory, but I can sure like a communicator with the dead.
Did you learn anything new yet?
What are you two doing?
I'm still studying.
Well, after going through that, you said with excuse me, the bots. What all did it say again for the security bot? Like the controls are like a badge or something if you need, or whatever. Because it's pretty much the same thing.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that is the same thing that would communicate to all of them. Did you see anybody else?
It's the first person I came to.
Apparently something can control this. You said you found something that. You said you found that can control?
They're touching a device that appears to be a controller, yes. But I'm not trying to kill them because they're dead and I can't pull the memories, so they are dead. So I need to communicate with the dead.
The book does mention the security bots and the others that will control the others as well. So I do believe I'm sending bones.
Okay.
Fly free, my friend.
Okay.
You got a lot of space to go.
I will make it apparent of where the hell I am.
Go straight, make left.
Dancing
make right.
lights.
I am staying out of the way and I'm not touching anything in case something up.
I shall follow. Follow the light, bones. Go to that light. That light's okay. Go to that light, not the other light.
I don't want to go to the other light again.
I will make it apparent of where I'm at. That way she can.
You're an okay light to follow to.
Wrong light.
Delving into the depths of this place.
My light will burn you.
With Sat using dancing lights, eventually you find him. This place is larger than you originally estimated.
Remember when you use that, you watch the, if you're not familiar with the spell, you've watched the Dungeons and Dragons movie, right? So if you were like, you ask a question by accident, then it's just like, does this spell
Is that a
work?
question?
Like,
Yes. Shit.
yes. Watch
Why didn't you tell me
your
sooner?
questions, and you only get 5. So you gotta make sure your
You couldn't have
questions
told me
are
sooner?
good. Or you
Yes.
can ask him what's asked before you cast it. That could work too.
And then make sure you ask the last question so that way
I
they're not
forget.
stuck.
Is it just the caster that has to ask? Okay.
Well, I mean, it's whatever the spell says. Because I don't know if she's using Legacy
Just ask, or does it say?
She's using Legacy or 2024.
It just says
It
ask
doesn't
more
say
questions.
Legacy.
No, if there's a description.
only forward. There is no back.
Okay, what do you want me to ask? I haven't done it yet. I haven't made a single
Well, I
one.
mean, what else is hidden in here? As far as, is there another spot? Is there another vault?
If they ask, if they
Oh,
say
I
yes
mean,
or
I can
no.
tell you this as you're casting the spell. That way, you do it and you ask it. If it's only you, it's saying.
So I can pretty much do like what
I
you
can
said.
tell you what it is. It's not like
Yeah,
it's
you
not
could
the
look at
AOE of
Mockingbird.
the D&D movie.
So
If
even
you're the
if
caster, you have to ask the question,
Yeah.
not me.
so you could just he says it and you can mock him. Good work.
So that's the symbol.
You wanna do it that way or
What's the other one?
writing it down and then I'll do it? Okay.
I can just talk you through it.
Like I said, you could pull the paper and be like blah 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 blah. And then you just if you don't know what to ask, he can ask you and you relate asking to it.
Like Stitch on the record.
Yeah.
Okay. Travel, fast, speak with dead.
The sharp as the spell takes hold.
Ask it what it was trying to retrieve last.
What were you trying to retrieve last?
Painting 492-2.
In Viking speak.
Painting 492-2.
Just so I can put this per memory bank.
But not only that, I would use the summon stone and tell you to look up that.
That's true. While you're doing that, you can always relay because you're hearing it.
Is 4 part of the number or is it FOR?
The number 4.
Okay.
492-2. So yeah. And if I would say you relay, she's just like a book, right? Depends on you.
Where's the curator?
Where's the curator?
Home.
That's 2. You got 3 more questions.
I thought you wanted to know if there was like another vault or a hidden room.
Where's the restoration? Or department?
Where's restoration?
What?
Unless there's something you think of.
Where is the restoration? Department.
Door 8.
Two more questions.
Do we know what the most important artifact
you found that's not to be given to the public, or for the public to see? Was there, you can
What's
ask
the
about
most dangerous artifact?
Sword Cross.
Okay. Well, you never know. There could be, a pinky of Vecna somewhere. I don't know.
It's not, there's no pinky, it's the hand. It's the whole ass hand. If someone broke the pinky up, Lord forbid. Oh.
What's the last thing?
What's the last thing he remembers?
What's the last thing you remember?
To retrieve the painting.
Nope, I'm out of questions. We're gonna go now.
That's it.
I knew you were gonna do
You
it.
just walk away and he's stuck with that until you ask more questions.
Can't rest till you ask the last question.
You just walk away if you wanted to.
Hey, he gave me 2 assholes questions. You don't think I'm gonna be a dick back?
I mean, you could ask that question. What's the most dangerous artifact?
You're not there.
No, but I'm by.
She can always. You can't. You could just ask him
Who's
if he
sending
needs to
stoning stuff?
You
So
you could tell him to relay questions. If you want, that's above table. You're here in this kind of place. Is there anything you're genuinely curious about?
If the curator's home,
Where do you live?
finding out where the curator is, but even with that, it doesn't matter if they're home, they're not here.
No, but if it's home, that means that
You can talk to the curator. But we'd have to go back here because logs are here. So, you could ask where does the curator keep his logs? Home.
Or where's the chief security officer's quarters?
Where's the chief security officer's quarters?
Door 1.
Hey, look, you got your badge now. Just
Press easy. And then I follow him.
That it's still
Looking at it to see how it works, is it like a button system or is it like a telepathic link type of deal?
7,000 euros managed.
more telepathic.
So if I take it, I want to and think that this stop. Let's stop.
Inches from banging in again.
And I will think turn to resting station.
Starts to backtrack.
And I'm jumping on top of it, hitching a ride instead of walking.
I'm joining. I don't want to be left alone.
Going back all the way through.
God, we're gonna hear this thing just start to
You can hear.
the ground start to shake a teeny bit from it, or
What the fuck is going on?
I think they're back somehow.
And as it fits in those grooves, it starts to lift up.
What'd you find out? Oh no, you relayed that back.
Well, I mean, I'll come back inside.
So the restoration is door 8. So it's the back, the way we came. And head of security's office is door 1.
Did you find anything else in?
I was trying to retrieve a painting.
Mm-hmm.
492-2.
Writes it down, and she's like, alright, I'll do that.
Meanwhile, still all over the manual.
Still going over the statement. I'll just look up. Ping. Oh, there's
As you look at that menu, I'm surprised your brain hasn't.
She's got some quip on her now. Listen to her. Damn.
Hey.
This bird is on
We never see like Ryu actually read anything.
Are you a Kenku or a Phoenix? Just throw you on fire.
When I said that, I copied him,
I mean, we never see Ryu read anything, so I'm surprised your brain hasn't melted it.
Ignoring.
What?
I'll take a wild guess and say it's the painting we originally looked at. Maybe. But, she's searching painting. 492-2.
Fine, listed as painting 492-2.
No description on it? Or where it's exactly located at in the painting area?
It's in the warehouse.
It's in the warehouse.
Yeah. It'd be really funny if this was just a worker who was like, oh, I'm being sent to retrieve.
The era it has is sailing era.
Probably of no significance.
It's a painting of the Black Pearl.
Well, if you want to know about the painting, it's the description is sailing era. It's not. I was wondering if this painting had anything to do with the painting. You were like looking at it and it had something to do with where you're from.
And it's not like this.
I might end up backtracking. Do we feel like it's a safe place to backtrack by ourselves?
Okay.
I don't care about art. I love the beauty of nature. I don't care about the art and people painting.
It's apparently philosophical because apparently the music just. I don't care.
Internally, I'm
Looking
like,
at the
okay,
book.
we need to find a good landscape painting.
Does it say like what quadrants what?
Happy ends.
Portions of the quadrants show an overlaid map of the entire structure. And the northwestern and southwest and southwest are the actual museum themselves.
So northwest and southwest are the actual museum itself. All the other ones just like the floors.
That's the museum. The rest is for like the restoration area and mainly the warehouse.
Or we go one to restoration, one to the chief security's office, and then we bank back.
Yes and no. I think, all the undertones are mainly accounted for other than the human.
And that's just for reaching for things.
So,
And I'm
there's no
assuming
empty spaces that I'm aware of.
either that controls all of them, or the chief of security controls the security drones.
Going to, like, I guess, like, is it like where that building is, where that, where all the levers are and stuff like that? Is that where the majority of all the automatons are resting at or around it?
Yes.
So is there a security bot there?
No.
It's somewhere else.
Well, either A, it's still patrolling, or two,
Where's the
As
in the book? Did it mention where it usually is, or not really?
exterior walls.
Nice.
As you guys are talking here,
oh shit, one block.
I don't like that.
Can I ping from my ears where it's coming from?
the wall.
Like inside the wall.
No, it's coming from the wall.
I believe that might be the security crew.
cutting through the wall. What is it, ethereal?
No, they do the outer wall. So if it's outer wall from here, then we're hearing it. Potentially.
So we're safe. You said outer wall. You're on the inside.
Yes, we can get in. Security.
Let me get in. Let's figure out what the hell it is. But if anything, restoration would probably be a good point to check out. There are probably more people in there to talk to. Or we can check out security if there is security, or if there is a security system into place.
If that doesn't control it, then the chief of security probably controls it.
Yes, it's a good thing to either A. It's probably a good place to check out first.
Yep.
We
It's
can
the
shut it down.
door beside where we came through, so if we backtrack and heave up, then we can essentially go one door over.
Well, we can go either way.
You guys good with going to security, or do you guys want to do restoration? This is team effort, so
Don't matter to me.
Well, if anything, I think maybe
unless you want to split.
No, thank you.
So party, don't do it.
I mean,
Never.
my gut is saying that some of us should stay here, read over that manual to try to get a better grasp on how to control this system
Right.
in case we need to,
Well,
while we go check out security and try to shut them down.
keep the door shut. If there's a lock, lock it. I'm pretty sure the security drone doesn't come in here.
But that's the only thing that I can think of, is to go and shut it down first.
Can you leave alarms set and walk away from it, or do you
Yes.
have to constantly?
Yeah.
Set alarms on the doors just in case anything other than us comes in here. Because the only thing moving is a machine.
Okay.
So this way
So
you
yeah.
can communicate with him if you notice, or it's an audible and he'll know it's coming.
I'll set it as an audible alarm, so that if something other than us goes through it, he hears it.
And he can ready himself.
Yes.
Or hide.
Isn't that costing you a spell slot?
Yeah, but it's only the first one.
But it's also a good security measure for him. While he's reading, if something happens and he doesn't realize. 'Cause how many doors are in
Unless
this?
you have it as like a cantrip
Just
or
the
something
one.
else.
Just the
I
one.
have it as a ritual, so it doesn't burn a spell slot.
I mean, the structure's not that big. That
Well,
we're
if
in
you
the structure piece.
want to
Yeah, it's not that large.
set it, that's fine.
Well, I mean, I looked theater of mine, thanks for someone bringing that up. The building we were in was a little bit bigger, and there's maybe a second door, but there's only one door and it's
My
not a
thing
structure.
is, the doors that we went through are not that big, correct?
Correct.
So
It's
there's-
mainly the vault that is massive.
So meaning, does it look, okay, that vault door, was there another hallway that extended around it? So if anything, these security bots on the inside of this bigger room. So we didn't hear anyone else.
Correct. Close the door. Don't
So
answer to
there's-
strangers.
Either there's another access point or they are within this wall, and with the security office we might be able to figure out where and when and how many are there, and to potentially shut them off.
Yes. As I said, keep the door shut. Don't answer for anyone. They shouldn't bother you, and if you feel like they're around, just duck yourself down and read the book on the floor away from the eye shut. Well, there's no window, so yeah. Don't answer the door.
Alright. We'll do that.
And if you have to, be quiet. No sound if it's around.
Gotcha.
And
Who's all going to security?
are you guys
Staying here
accompanied to
with
security, or is someone watching over here?
You can set an alarm there if you wish. I'm gonna set mine at the vault door. So if it's not us that's going there, we can relay to the sending service that somebody's breaching the door that's not us.
Okay.
So if you three want to stay here to help him, A, one for one, read and understand that, and two, to be a
Can you watch over Ryu? Bones, you have the ability to speak with the dead. If we need that, that will be key. So you
well,
should
unless you three want to redeem yourselves from the temple before and can figure that one out.
Who does security?
I can stay here
That's
with
him.
him as the muscle.
If you want to redeem yourselves.
I'm being a sarcastic little bit, right?
I'm gonna say you're being dick.
It's
Dick,
up
dick.
to you, Amari.
We
Well,
passed
are
the
we gonna
flying
come
cover.
back and you can fight me again?
Amari, what do you do? Do you want to stay or do you want to go to the security office?
Do you want to stay or go down?
God, I am just thinking of
Should I
Pippin.
stay or should I go?
I'm thinking of Pippin.
Uh,
You need someone with intelligence on this sort of mission, quest
There.
thing.
Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm just. There's nothing for me in here.
And we need you to speak with the dead. So let's go. Security office.
Well, we are going by ourselves. He's
Us?
staying here.
You
Yeah.
stay with him.
No.
Girls trip.
Woo, woo, woo.
And I will make sure I will walk with him to the vault
The
door.
most peaceful trip we've
And I
had
will
the
lay
entire
the,
time.
We're gonna come back and they're ready for the starts again.
I
It's
will
not even
ritual
the book.
cast it.
It's upside down. I don't care. Alright, so the girls are leaving. We're gonna have an alarm on the vault door, and you boys are having the books and the machines around.
And you know what? I'm just
Boys trip and girls trip again.
Alright. With Satori leading you ladies out, I'm casting alarm at the vault door. That's what we're going to call it. So, with that, hope you enjoyed tonight's session. Things got interesting, didn't they?
They certainly
Stabby,
started out mildly inappropriate.
It was right. it also ended. It also got very dicey.
I'm gonna say it was nuts.
You have gotten the thwack of shame.
I want to say something that's going to be off camera.
That bad, huh?
Oh, yes. So, with that,
Well, I may, since we announced it kind of about this month, we would have to everyone's anything about like the. I think they still do it here, right?
I don't know.
Or if
I'm
not,
sure.
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know if they still do that.
But I'll put you this way. It's the real franchise. With it being mental awareness, mental health. For those who outside who watch our videos who sync it, we are on Facebook if you need to reach out. I am a sentinel for the VA, so anybody watching it, I can help out veterans get that help that they need or get that first step inward. And we're on Facebook and we usually answer our messages and we will help you out that way too. If not, Gamevault stationed here in Uniontown. If you're having that bad of a day, come down there, say you want to talk to us, and they will put you in contact. They have our contact information, so you can reach out to us and talk to me and we'll walk you through it, get you help, or if you just need somebody to talk to. If not, if you're on the verge of doing something incredibly stupid, feeling depression really sink in and take hold, as Disturbed likes to say, that demon that comes out. Do not be afraid by using the number 988. It is not shameful. It is not demeaning in any way, shape, or form, and plus it's free if you need to call somebody.
Remember, you matter.
So if you do need to reach out,
And I'm just going to add to that, the 988 number is only for the United States.
It's only for the United States, correct. So if anybody there, if not, so we are on Facebook. If you want to reach out more, just to us, we can help you direct you to that thing. Or if you're, within Uniontown, PA, come to Gamevault. Same thing still applies. Go talk to, say that, they can get in touch with us, and go from there. I saw something I wanted to ask you. God forbid if I can't remember.
It's gonna be one of those things we get off camera.
No, yeah, I know. There's a saying about it.
And also, Zara.
Like, don't commit a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Yeah.
That's the first one I was thinking of.
Things all get better.
Well, while Frank looks that up, we'll maybe in our next episode we'll have some more on it for you guys. But from us here at the D20Misfits, good night.
Sorry. Sorry, Ryan.